How are you guys doing? Let's go. Oklahoma City.
Ready for a power-packed SmackDown. No denying that WWE's been altered after the jaw-dropping undisputed champion.
Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Me say hi again. What's up, Christian? How's it going? How's it going? We're watching WWE. We're also going to be just doing an Ask Me Anything stream. How are you? I'm doing all right. I went to the park. I just went to the park. I finally did go to the park, so I'm excited about that. Journaling more. Journaling so healthy, bro. So healthy for you. Need. I come from the park. Oh, did you actually? How far is your park? Do you walk there or drive there? I walk to mine. I'm just wondering, do you walk there or drive there? Or what? I need to create... Dude, I can't believe CM Punk won. Our gated community has its own park. Oh, that's sick. And a country club and a tennis court. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Dude, I need to learn how to play tennis more, honestly. Are you good at tennis? Or what? What do you think, Christian? Do you think you're good at tennis? I need to learn to play more. I really good. That's what's up. That's sick. Dude, yeah, tennis sounds fun. Like, just, whacking a ball. Like, wapa, da. Or, like, what is this called? What is it called when you, go like that? Like, what move is that called? Opposed to, like, this? Like that. Just, this is my move right here. Just, buck. What is that move called? Like an over-under or some shit like that? Dude, I can't believe CM Punk won. What is it called? Why are you laughing? What is it called? It's like... No, but... I'm just one.
Recently on administrative leave, but he's back now and in the ring.
Okay, here we go. Is CM Punk here?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown live from the Paycom Center here in Oklahoma City.
Let's go! CM Punk's about to be here, my favorite wrestler. Christian, feel free to type away if you want. Or ask questions.
Big business at hand, I just want to take a moment to address my professional situation. As many of you know, I was involved in a physical altercation a couple of weeks ago after the Night of Champions event. And while I'd like to say that I feel completely justified in my actions, I also take full responsibility for my part of the incident. And I'm pleased to report that after mediation, I have been officially reinstated as SmackDown GM.
Let's go.
Ready to come back to work, and work I will to deliver for you, the SmackDown audience, which brings us to this moment right
bro, I grew up with those golden dark stars on the ceiling. Yes, bro. I'm trying, bro. It's my childhood, man. It's awesome, Dylan, right? Dude. Pug, let's go, Pug! Let's go! Let's go, Punk! Let's go. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I'll be anything you wanna be. Oh, wait, whoa, what happened? No, I fucked up. Bro, what the fuck? If they had Golden Dark Stars, I came into Big Moonlights up. Too, yeah, I had those. Yeah, dude. They're awesome. They make you dream, I swear to God. The personality.
Fashion, he celebrated winning at home in Chicago by heading home with the title and eating a Illuminati thin crust pizza.
Well, timing has always been
Can set me free.
Laying low for months post that WrestleMania loss. Returned at the right time, at the right place in sweet home Chicago.
That's all the things you need to be. I'm a smiler person on TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. No offense to you, but I not like WWE because it's a big sweaty men in bathing suits wrestling. Well, I mean, bro, listen, everybody knows it's fake, right? And it's goofy and stuff, but it's basically like a live movie and stuff, live play. And so that's why people like it, you know what I'm saying?
The floor is yours.
Okay, let's hear what CM Punk has to say, guys. Let's make sure to like that live if you haven't already. Let's see what CM Punk has to say. I played. Oh, that's sick! Awesome.
Pause before I come out in front of a live audience, and I wonder what the hell I'm gonna say. 3 words come to mind. I missed you. Over the last 2.5 months, I have been negotiating with WWE management, NBC Universal, and the USA Network, spearheaded by this gentleman, SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, to bring me here to SmackDown. Last Monday night, those negotiations were expedited. I got a phone call saying that the undisputed WWE champion needed a challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, when championship opportunities fall out of the sky, CM Punk catches them. I put my gear on in my house. I kissed my beautiful wife on the lips. I got in my car. I drove across town to the Allstate Arena. And now I can stand here and ask you the question, is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Oklahoma City as the new, undisputed WWE champion, or what?
Let's go. Everyone subscribe. Yes. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate you.
I am not like other wrestlers. I am certainly not like other champions. If you saw what I did on Monday Night Raw with the Heavyweight Championship, I intend to be that champion Friday night.
What's up, B4B? How's it going?
Wrestling on television. That means
How many you've been with? 0.
Any chance I get, because when you call yourself the best
How's it
in
going?
the world,
Feel free to ask me anything.
folks, I don't do it just because it's fun to be cocky. I do it because it puts the pressure on me. I like to draw a target on my back because I know that locker room is filled with hungry, talented individuals that want what I have. So Nick, just like we discussed prior to the television show starting, I'm gonna make this very, very simple for anybody in the back. If you think I have something that belongs to you, come and get it.
Oh, shit.
If you think you have what it takes to wrestle the best in the world, come wrestle him. I am not hard to find, and I will defend this belt with my blood and my sweat and my tears, and I will do it for all of you. Sami Zayn, I heard what you said about me on social media. I understand how you feel.
What's up, Rippin'? You have 2K subs. Why not monetize? I can't, Jelly. I can't yet. What's up, Big Mac? Guys, feel free. What's up, RSY? Feel free to ask me anything, guys. Make sure you click that like button if you haven't. And be patient. Please stay on here while I watch this, okay? And I'll get to your questions.
Gunther, hell, I'll be honest. You might be the name I wind up regret saying, but we're not strangers. We both remember what happened last time we wrestled. If you think
that's what's up, BP.
Me, come and try. I know I can beat you. Let's find out again. Who else? Who else is there? It seems somebody that I followed here because all the best talent in the world is coming to SmackDown. Finn Balor, you and I went to war twice recently. Once in your home country, once in my hometown. Anytime, any place you want to do it on neutral territory, I'm your huckleberry. If you think you got what it takes, step up to the plate. Who else? Royce Keys. Damian Priest. Trick Williams.
BP, you should definitely subscribe. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Cody Rhodes.
Who else, he asks?
Wow, Cody Rhodes is here. Our religious state. I don't know what you're saying, BP, but feel free to ask me anything. Would you agree Shrek communities are unconstitutional? I don't know, Joshua, but you should subscribe. You need the hours. I hope you get monetized soon, bro. Thank you, Jelly. Definitely subscribe and click that like button. Come back on my lives.
Just a few weeks ago.
Off the feed. JR, how's it going? Ready for me to start the show. Whoa!
Well, Wade, earlier this week, Cody thought he'd have a chance to regain that prize possession. But Gunther's anger created a painful detour. A car door slammed on Cody's head, and that opened the door for CM Punk.
Well, tell me why I don't like Mondays. From Monday afternoon being the master of his own destiny with an opportunity to win back.
Hell yeah, dude. I wish I had a lot of luck. I just came on YouTube Shorts to donate money to this disabled Chinese man. He is trying hard, and I hope he's going to... Awesome. That's awesome, BP Games. Bro, yes, definitely subscribe and turn on notifications, BP. If you really want to support, the best thing you can do is turn on notifications. How you do that is go to my profile, you click the notification bell, and you click all. Again, go to my profile, click the notification bell, and then click all. Whoa!
You never know the twists and turns. And this has been a major turn.
How's your eye? It looks a lot worse than it feels, but you didn't come out here to ask me about my eye, so what do you want to talk about? I did not come out here to ask you about your eye, you're right. It's just funny because the last time we were standing in the ring, the situation
mirrored it.
Thoughts
You
on
were
Mick?
talking to me,
I don't know, Henry. Henry, how are you? Have you been on here? Most of the men who wrote the Constitution you enjoy were religious. I agree, Mr. Mister, you should subscribe and come back on my lives, Mr. Mojo. Feel free to ask me anything, guys.
There are those championship
We need a law
opportunities, and then
banning all forms of religious prosecution. I don't know, Josh. I don't know. I one time did smell what The Rock was cooking. Hey, bro, you smelled what The Rock is cooking, Mister. Definitely subscribe. Hold on, guys. Feel free to stay on here. Please feel free to stay. Please stay on here.
I assume you're talking about CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, you know, maybe subconsciously we've both been avoiding this for quite some time. Hell, maybe that's why I didn't mention your name earlier. Because me and you were friends, and I don't want anything to come in between that. To tell you the truth, I thought when this happened, it was going to be in the main event of a WrestleMania. But I don't think you and I can run away from each other anymore.
No, I don't think we can. And the last time we were in this ring, again, I'm reminded when I was champion, I think what I said to you was, just say when.
Yes, sir.
If that's the situation now.
Why did Shemaev gas out against Sean? Hey, bro, I'm going to watch the... I'll answer that question, but I'm going to watch the UFC 329 weigh-ins.
SummerSlam.
Yes. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Let's go. SummerSlam. Cody versus CM Punk at SummerSlam. Let's go. Hulkamania, sir. Holy shit. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam.
Looks like it's official. The main event of SummerSlam. CM Punk defends the undisputed WWE Championship against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Let's go.
One simple word spoken. When. Just say when is reciprocated. SummerSlam.
Yes, let's go. All right, guys, hold up. Why did Shemaev gas out against Sean? Yeah, well, it's because defensive takedowns and stuff, probably, you know, Henry. Yo, what's up, Ace? What up, guys? By the way, while I'm watching stuff, you can still type. I'll get to your comments eventually, but please stay on while I do watch stuff, all right, guys? It really does mean a lot to me. Is this a return? Yeah, well, CM Punk won the championship on Raw. Why are you racist? Did you even spell racist right? Hulkamania, AN. If you guys are new here, make sure to click. We're 1 like away from 10 likes. If you haven't liked already, click that like button and subscribe. Feel free to just chat here as well.
The biggest event of the summer, the biggest prize in the industry. 2 stars so big, they have their own gravitational pulls. Box office perfection at SummerSlam.
What a way to start SmackDown here in Oklahoma City as we head backstage now to the great Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so
Dude,
much,
Kathy
guys.
Kelly's
I'm
bad.
here, Jade Cargill, Meechin, and BFAB. And Jade, tonight you go one-on-one.
Show your abs, bro. I don't have abs.
From my understanding, you requested-
I acknowledge you, Makesy. Thank you, AN. Yes, sir. Thank you, AN. I appreciate that. You think there's some science behind what? Science behind what exactly? Do you think Imavov beats Strickland? Dude, perhaps. I mean, Imavov is good. He's good. Rikishi is a fucking go. I agree. Max, if you're new here, you should definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. Gilbert, what's up, bro? How's it going? Feel free to ask me anything, guys. And if I'm watching something, just feel free to chat as well still. I appreciate the people who stay on here while I watch stuff. I really, really do.
But what happens to Alexa? You can put the blame on her little friend.
Because you had a tremendous...
AEW TNA, that's what's up. Heck yeah. I like AEW. I only watch it for MJF, though. I only watch, whatchamacallit. I only watch what you say. AEW for MJF. Do you think Drakus wins against Usman? Yeah, I mean, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Usman's pretty fucking good, bro. Usman is good, bro. I must say. I'm not sure.
First Amendment rights.
Wait, he's moving up, right? He's moving up, correct?
Dude, I just noticed that we have 7,000 viewers on YouTube, and we have for like the last 3 hours. My God.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, gotta respond, Brooklyn.
So I think that just because all these policies and stuff, like, just because like the Democrats like see these policies and stuff like that, I think that they should act on them too.
Yeah, I don't know, but Gilbert, who's your favorite fighter, Gilbert? Who's your favorite fighter, by the way?
They tried to pass an amnesty.
Click that like button, guys, if you haven't already.
It was a non-starter because of the GOP. The first thing that we need to do amnesty is to stop supporting the Republicans. And then force the establishment Dems to step up or step down. That's about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got me there. I think I'm going to become a Democrat now. We are Charlie Kirk. We stand for the flag.
Hey, Brooklyn.
Because that was amazing, honestly.
No, genuinely, why do you think it's amazing? Is it like a attention thing?
Yeah, I love attention.
Well, do you ever think that there comes a point where other people's boundaries are more important than you being an attention seeker?
No.
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 Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Max? Cody Rhodes is going to hurt tonight backstage by... Is he actually? Do you actually think they're wrestling? Dan Subvert Max, did you hear that? Thoughts on UFC announcing Wonder Boy versus Armin? Wait, that did not happen. You're joking, bro. That did not happen. Probably Drakus or Marab. Marab versus Drakus. What's up, Loka? How's it going? How's it going, Loka?
I could guarantee you that like a couple of years ago, when I maybe had like 1,000 people in my stream running these debates, there was no such thing as a troll. Like, do you even...
I remember when that didn't exist.
Do you remember when trolling didn't exist?
It wasn't like... I mean, it existed to some extent, but it wasn't like as anywhere near as common. It used to be like funny, very uncommon. But I mean, it gets to a point where like it's just people like trying to do that.
Like, you know, like the trolls that would exist, it's like bring them up like every couple days.
I think that Ric Flair should return and have a 4-year long full-time WWE championship run. That would be sick, Max. What's up, Tyler? How's it going, bro? Feel free to ask me anything.
Which, I mean, like, again, like, you do you. But
don't give Rick any ideas. Why? Who do you think wins, Francis versus Asvidal? Dude, good fucking question, bro. I don't know. Probably, like... Asvidal. I gotta pick Asvidal. He's a sniper, you know. He's a sniper. I know, dude. I know Francis is great, but dude, like Asvidal is tall and long. Pause. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, right?
On a stream in front of thousands of people, like you have to realize how unlikely it is for people in that format to change their minds. To have that happen 90% of the time is crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was nuts. Jonathan, do you support Trump? Moving on to that guy's kind of funny. He has a bunch of accounts. He comes up in here. See, that's like one of like the unique trolls. You know, they have their one thing that they do. It's kind of funny, and they don't bug me too much. But oh my goodness, all like the weird Charlie Kirkers. Holy shit, dude! I'm gonna rip my fucking hair out.
Shut up, Gilbert. Rick. Great. Wait, what? First time watching. Much love. Hey, thank you, Tyler. Feel free to ask anything, bro. How you doing? What are some of your hobbies, Tyler? I like to get to know people, man. You should definitely subscribe and come back in my lives, Tyler.
Oh, no way. I reached out to Micah.
I appreciate you guys who stay on, by the way.
to invite him on the stream to debate me on abortion.
Feel free to ask me. I'll get to your questions, guys. I'll get to the comments, so feel free to type away, all right? I'll see them. Just after, when I'm done watching something, I'll just be patient, you know? Do you think the UFC should bring back brass knuckles? When do they have brass knuckles? But you mean like literal brass knuckles? Like ones you put on your fist or what? That's a good question, but it's like, bro, like, I mean, someone might die. Like, someone might die. I'm back. Sorry for the glitch, guys. Sometimes it glitches. I don't know why.
Whatever his
I don't know why.
Run through Trent Horn. Run through, like, all of the big people on the right. Like, absolutely just destroy them. Like, it wouldn't even be close. And I'm almost there. You know, I've actually been, shout out to, like, shout out to a couple people. Liam, Divinity, and a handful of others for really helping me narrow in my my position on abortion. I've been spending some time.
Where are you all from? I'm from NC. I'm from CA. I'm from CA, the Cali joint.
That's good. That's good.
Let's go ahead and try to get that next Trump supporter. Only up inside of the queue. If you do happen to be MAGA, welcome in. Do you happen to support Trump? Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, hi, do you support Trump?
Sort of.
Okay, how old are you?
27.
I don't speak two language, Telex. Tyler, what are your hobbies, bro? What are your hobbies? I try to get to know people.
Why you support Trump? What the fuck? Hello?
I can't hear them at all.
No, me neither.
Yo, bro, what do you think about the lender sequence being intimidated on Black Ops 1? What do you mean Black Ops 1? You mean like the fucking Call of Duty shit? Thoughts on Jewish people? I don't know. Yeah, I know there's sides to both arguments. I like Nick Fuentes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. X, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. Click that like button as well. Do you like Call of Duty? Sort of. Bro, the new Call of Duty looks sick. In North Korea, you know, Kim Jong-un type shit.
Bro, don't have too long.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, how old are you?
18.
All right, cool, bro. What year were you born in?
2008.
What month?
March.
Okay, take a moment to do whatever you need. I'm going to thank a couple people. Pud, thank you for the $15 over on Super Chat. Andy, my name is Soren. I think that you're awesome and I love you. Well, shout out to you, Soren. Thank you so much for
Fuck
the
this
$15.
thinking shit.
Is-
Why are you talking about North Korea? Because North Korea is awesome. No, I don't know. I don't know much about North Korea. I know a lot about China, though. I'm Chinese, guys. I'm Chinese. Low-key, sort of. Cali Love. I love the Cali Love name. Or Cali Love, whatever it is. Cali Love, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my live. I'm just recovering right now. I got shot, almost died, and just now got where I'm home. Did you actually? Like, how? Why did someone shoot you? I feel like it's not me. It's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need, and we commodize it. We consume. We destroy like a parasite. Yeah, that's true, Talix. I relate to that. Talix, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Click that like button. Guys, we're 1 like away from 15 likes. So if you haven't already, click that like button, all right? What do you think about the future lyrics when he said, pardon me, having a ACC at store? Who did? Who said that? Trump is a disgrace. Hey, bro, look, I like Trump, but are you a woman, by the way? Are you a woman, Cali Love? I try my best to get along with liberals, though, okay? So, like, I'm a liberal lover, too. I'm just, like, mostly on Trump, like, on the Republican side. But I'm a liberal lover, too, okay? I am. North Korea is the representative regime on planet Earth. How come I can't afford anything under Trump? I voted for him, too. I don't know. Kids with guns, bro. Everyone want to shoot instead of fight, gang. And I got shot by a kid that was 19. But for what? Death asked Life, why do people love you but hate me? Then Life answered, it's because I am beautiful. Lie. Fuck the left. Fuck the right. Alexa, stop. I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying, Callie. Callie Love, you should subscribe. No, still. I'm from South Korea. What's up? Hey, what's up, South Korea? How's it going? It's N. I'm just gonna call you It. How's it going? How's it going? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but how's it going, bro? I like your profile pic. Stop talking and start listening and learn. Learn what? Why do you think? Who do you think is gonna win the country finals? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Guys, if you're new here, definitely subscribe. Come back into my lives. I'm trying to build a loyal community. Seriously, I'm really trying to build a loyal community. So the best thing you could do. Okay, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step plan. It's beautiful, bro. I came up with it myself. All right. So first, if you want to support, you're gonna subscribe. You're going to click that like button. And then after that, you're going to go to my profile, click the subscribe button, and then there's this notification bell that appears. Click it, and then click all. That way you know when I go live. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it would make sense for Tuivasa to rematch Gane since he dropped? Nah. Tuivasa is kind of done. Any advice for someone struggling with trap Pornhub addiction? No, I don't know. I struggle with it myself. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know, bro.
And very dominant G7. We got what I wanted. And somebody said the other day that this is a far more powerful administration or term than the first one. And we had a good first.
Yeah, I don't know. But guys, feel free to ask me anything, okay? While I'm watching something, I'll get to your questions. Just be patient, stay on and stuff. We're 4 likes away from 20 likes, guys. 4 likes away from 20 likes, by the way. 4 likes away from 20 likes.
One who wanted to use at all, but a president assassinated. There's a small, tiny minority of people who wants to see. Look, nobody really wants to see a president assassinated. There's a small, tiny minority of people who might, but most everyday Americans don't want to see political violence at all. I think were I someone who wanted to use every possible opportunity to improve my electoral chances, I probably would run with a ball that was thrown to me that would make me look like a martyr. But I got to say, you know, none of us represent the people who are going to make this election either way. We all have strong opinions. We all don't want to see political violence at all. I think were I someone who wanted to use every possible opportunity to improve my electoral chances, I probably would run with a ball that was thrown to me that would make me look like a martyr. But I got to say, you know, none of us represent the people who are going to make this election either way. We all have strong opinions. We all consume political news before 6 weeks out from election day. None of us are qualified to speak to the people who will decide this election. But to be clear, I don't think it helped him necessarily just because it's not anywhere near the craziest thing that's probably going to happen between now and November. I think people take for granted that, you know, this is early July. Months will...
Trump is refusing to pay one of the sex victims $5.8 million. He has until Tuesday. Well, it's probably for a reason. I mean, he could afford $5.8 million. Fox, that's the thing. Like, most liberals I've met made it clear they want a current president dead. Yeah, for real, Car Kid. Car Kid, you should subscribe, bro. You should subscribe and come back on my lives for sure. But here's the thing, bro. Like, there must be a reason, bro. Because he could do that like it's nothing. Like, dude, that's, okay, bro. I'm sorry, but common sense says, Fox, that if Trump is refusing to pay a rape victim $5.8 million, it's probably for a reason, because he has at least $5 billion. Okay, so it's probably for a reason. He's probably saying it because it's not true. I mean, because if he really needed to, he could do that. He's standing his ground probably for a reason. Period. Is that understandable enough? For sure, 100%, 100%.
Yes. All kinds of crazy things have happened early in previous election cycles that mattered not.
I want to write down that down, by the way. Trump would definitely pay $5.8 million to if he was guilty. Okay, but dude, like hi Sean O'Malley. What's up, Justin? How's it going, Justin? Okay, I understand he was already found guilty, but the thing is that I mean, do you think he wouldn't pay 5.8 million? He's probably doing it for a reason. Like, it's not like he has anything to lose and stuff if he pays 5.8 million. He's probably doing it because, he doesn't want to give someone money that doesn't deserve it, because it's probably not true. Hey, Makesy, one as, are you be here for tomorrow night, UFC 229? I might be on TikTok. Makesy the artist, by the way. I'm not sure. I might be on here. I might be on TikTok. But you definitely subscribe. Hulkamania for life. Yes, what's up, Jacob? Jacob, definitely subscribe, Jacob. Definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. Tell me if you did, Jacob, subscribe. By the way. Trump never used his own money for anything. Lawsuits, ballrooms, his lawyer fees. He just gets MAGA to buy his cheap-ass products like the shoes and phone. Wait, Biff, are you not for Trump or are you for Trump? I'm confused.
By election day. So, do what you will with your, I assume you genuinely mean arguments about people on the left being more violent than the right, but at the end of the day, I can bet you don't know I don't know who that is, Dad. I don't know. Guys, again, feel free to ask me anything. Even when I'm watching, I appreciate the people who stay on here while I'm watching for something. Feel free to go in the comments and ask me anything. I'll get to them, all right? Just be patient, stay on here. I really do appreciate the people who stay on while I'm watching something. I really, really do. Make sure to click that like button and subscribe. Actual prompt being asked, no, I don't think it will impact the election ultimately.
I have a really simple question. What do you think about...
Before we rebuttal, let's hear from all the disagreeers, then we can jump in.
Yeah, I mean, I'll build on that. I think we're too far out from the election for people's memories to retain this. Things move quickly.
It's less than 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months is an eternity. What were you doing 4 months ago? Do you even remember?
I know exactly what I was doing. I don't think I'll forget.
Well, anyways, the point is, the news cycle moves so quickly that people are inundated with new things. And 4 or 5 things... Hold on.
Let him finish.
4 or 5 things are going to happen between now and then that overshadow this. And the saddest thing that I'll say in conclusion is, we're hard into gun violence. This really wasn't that big of a deal in the end. Sadly, I hate to say it, but a guy dying in the crowd, 2 people critically injured, and ex-president of the United States nicked in the ear by a bullet should be a big deal. But gun violence is so prevalent in America that people are going to shrug this off. Watch in 2 weeks. Nobody will be talking about this.
Do you think gang violence in Chicago is the same as the former president of the United States almost being murdered?
Can you repeat that?
You're saying that shootings happen all the time, so it's not that big of a deal. Do you think that the common gun violence that we see in this country, right, shootings happening in inner cities, is the same or equivalent to the former president almost being assassinated?
No, I think the shock of gun violence is what is similar. and people have become hardened to it.
And the way that the media treats the way that the media treats.
Hi, how you doing today? I'm good, Big Mac. Are you black or white? I'm black, obviously. What the fuck do you think? Bro, do you not see my skin? Black as can be, bro. Black as can be. Dude, I actually do low-key have black skin. I'm not gonna lie. Barbara's what are we talking about? I'm visiting New Delhi week. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shooter.
I'm black from the belly button down.
I mean, it's the same narrative that everybody's trying to build off of. What kind of gun was he using? He was 20 years old. He went to school. He was a loner. Like, everybody submits all these tips saying they knew him. That, like, it's getting the same treatment as any other mass shooting.
Wait, really quick. I have a really quick.
Knew him that he was 20 years old. Treats the shooter. I mean, it's the same narrative that everybody's trying to. And the way that the
violence is what
equivalent to the former president almost being
assassinated.
No, I think in inner city deal. Do you think that the common gun violence that we see in this country, that shootings happen all the time, so it's not that big of a deal? Do you think that the common gun violence that we see in this country, right, shootings happening in inner cities, is the same or equivalent to the former president almost being assassinated?
No, I think the shock of gun
Yo, what's up, Kels? How's it going? How's it going? What's up, Eric? He's Asian, maybe. Do you actually think I'm Asian? Is he Jamaican? Maybe. Christian and Eric, you should definitely subscribe. A loyal attitude era guy. Yes, sir. Patrick, definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. Guys, please do subscribe if you're new here and click that like button as well. I like WWE. I like Trump. I like UFC. I like everything. So definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives.
Is similar, and people have become hardened to it.
And the way that the media treats the shooter, I mean, it's the same narrative that everybody's trying to build off of. What kind of gun was he using? He was 20 years old. He went to school. He was a loner. Like, everybody submits all these tips saying they knew him. That, like, it's getting the same treatment as any other mass shooting.
Wait, really quick. I have a really quick question.
I want him
to, because he hasn't asked a question.
I just want to say, what's your name again?
Guy.
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 Your name, Guy.
Thank you.
You said people are going to forget about this. Name again?
Guy.
Guy. It's a good name, Guy.
Thank you.
You said people are going to forget about this, but you know what memes are, right?
Sure.
You don't think Donald Trump raising his fist, being shot, will be a meme that lives longer than all of us combined?
No.
What happened to his mugshot? That's still around.
What do you don't think that'll be? Wait, you don't think that'll?
I don't think it was that iconic of a moment. I think you guys are blowing it a little out of proportion.
That's fine. So what happened? What do you two think about your guy on your side here saying that he hopes something happens?
I would condemn that. Yeah.
Good for you guys. That's the
good,
moral.
By the way, he's not saying he hopes. He says he has it coming to him, but based on
no,
he
said he wants something to happen.
You can
clarify it.
I would actually like you to clarify what
it, dude.
By that.
Yeah, you're gonna have a knock at your door. You better clarify. That's morally.
There's some points where all of this is going to start boiling over, right? There are people on my side that get very violent, that get very vitriolic with their comments, right? I went to UCLA, and I'm seeing that we have a lot of students who get very in their minds about their politics, about wanting to protect Gaza, about wanting to make sure that their voices are heard from the left in the Democratic Party. The same thing happens with you guys, though. So we have extremists on both sides.
All right. I can't wait for football. Wait, is football when is football? New WWE fan? That's what's up. Nah, that's what's up. I'm sorry, I don't watch WWE anymore since Super Cena. Hey, it's all good, bro. But Patrick, you should still subscribe. Come back to my lives. I do all sorts of lives. I'm headed to the Lloyd Center tribute concert. I don't know what that is. Daytona Beach. That's sick. I'm a loyal Ravens fan. Can't wait for football. Hey, I love the Chiefs too, dude. I love Kansas City. Hell yeah. Dude, I love the Chiefs too. I'm going to write that too. I'm going to write this down too under my random thoughts section. Someone just mentioned how do you spell Kansas again? How do you spell Kansas? Kansas City Chiefs. YouTube. What's up? Gotcha. Heck yeah. Dude, I love Kansas. Patrick, I respect Ravens. Yeah. Dude, Patrick's awesome. Bro, I'm upset that they're moving the stadium, though. I'm really upset that they're moving the stadium. I hate that they're moving the stadium.
True. That are going to come at some point.
That's not the same.
Oil have extremists on both sides.
True.
That are going. Same thing happens with you guys, though. So we have extremists on both sides.
True.
That are going to come at some point.
That's not the same.
Oil.
Consider it well. Fix this. Because deep. And I am the GM.
CM Punk defense against.
I understand. Look, I understand.
SummerSlam, Wade. Man, oh man, do we have a headliner. Oh, wow, we heard it earlier tonight. It is now
GM. It's your first day. Back.
You made a really big mistake. But I'm here right now to give you a chance. Because right now I could stooge you out to your boss and you'd be gone right away. But I'm not here for that. I want to give you a chance to fix this. Because deep down, you know that I deserve to be in the ring with the champion. And I don't care if it's Cody, I don't care if it's Punk, or I don't care if it's both at the same time. You know, and I know, that that's where I belong. So I give you till the end of the night to fix this. I'll take that.
Yes, Hulk Hogan, what's up, bro?
Consider it well.
I hate that they moving too, but they are a little closer to me, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, but the stadium is legendary, though.
You mentioned my name. So guess what? I brought Royce to that ass. But you see, I guess you're here to handle that family business, huh? You see, your family business is affecting everyone around here, and it's starting to affect me. You know what, Royce? Family business or not, tonight, it's all about OTC business. The OTC. The man you run plays for, he. The OTC who's not even here. What?
Yo, it's good, Makesy. What's up, Cookie? Hopefully Mahomes came back better than ever. Yes.
Royce, me and you, we tight. So let's keep it like that. You can say anything else about anyone. But when it comes to the OTC, please, bruh, I'm saying, please, don't go there. Jake, it ain't even gotta be like that. Hey, you don't tell us what to do, all right? Like I said last week, and I'm gonna say it again tonight. You're not part of this. You ain't part of this family, Royce. I get it. You made it loud and clear. I'm not part of this family. But guess what? blood don't make your ass family. Loyalty makes you family. You talk about family. You know how many family members I lost, Jim? Huh? You know that? Your family has brother fighting brother, cousin fighting cousin. You know, I wish with some family members, I wish I could give them a hug. I wish I could text them. I wish I could call. You know, I ain't got no family. So for the last 14 years, this man has been my brother, and I refuse to let him fall. Out of respect, listen to me loud and clear. You're gonna cross a line that you can't come back from. Do you understand me? Jim, I ain't even come here to fight tonight. But guess what? It looked like there's a line right there. And I just crossed. He crazier than I thought. You think you can take on me and Jake? We will put a beating to you, the worst beating the bloodlines ever put on anybody. We.
Jordan is the GOAT. Jordan is the GOAT.
There ain't no we here, Big Jim. This one's on you. I'm out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Okay then. Who look like it's Big Jim? And your ass uncrossed the line. So Nick Aldis, let's get a referee out here. Make this whole thing official. You can't come back from this no more, Royce. Because that line right there.
Oh.
Big Jim goes to throw on Royce. And he locks him up.
Oh.
Royce is from the streets. He knew that was coming.
Jake said there ain't no we. And Big Jim is finding out plenty about Royce. Looks like we're getting that match next.
Why are we fighting?
Damn. That was sick. That was dope. Guys, again, if you're new here, click that like button and subscribe and come back to my lives. RIP Hulk Hogan. Yes, sir. Dude, why is someone spamming? What's up, dude? What's up, JC? How's it going? In the immortal words of Hulk Hogan, the Iron Shark, fuck Hulk. Wait, no. Don't say F Hulk Hogan. Dude, he's awesome. Again, guys, feel free to ask me anything. Don't worry about it. If I'm watching something, I'll be looking at your comments. Just wait.
I mean, we had the best economy.
Feel free to ask me
anything. A lot
anything.
of good things happening. We rebuilt the military. We did a good job. But I feel it's a more powerful term than the first one. Now, that comes with experience. It also comes by having somebody precede you who was a disaster. I mean, the man was a disaster. And so when you're compared to somebody like that, you look maybe better than you are. That's possible. But I feel that it's a very powerful administration right now.
But that's because you've applied lessons. You've done some things differently. What are some of those things you did differently or better than you did before?
Well, it's a terrible answer, actually, but I don't think about it. I just do what I have to do. You know, I want to get something done. I don't say, oh, I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. I probably say that down deep, but I don't think about like, gee, what can I do differently? I just want to get the job done. And I've always gotten the job done. That's how I got elected the first time, and that's how I got elected the second time. But
No, we don't respect Anthony. You got to respect all wrestlers. Come on, Anthony. I like Cody too, but hang on, guys. Let me get a Gatorade. Make sure to click that like button and subscribe, by the way. We hate Cody. Why? Why do you hate Cody? Why do you hate Cody, bro? What dagger? What do you mean a dagger? What do you mean a dagger? What's a dagger? I don't even know what that is. Did you watch Suit Life on Deck growing up? No. What is that? Wasn't Cody one of the brothers? Was he? I don't know. Maybe he probably appeared on a show. I don't like Cody. He's boring, and I think he's not cool. I get that. I like all the wrestlers. That's what's up, Anthony. Hell ye, guys. That's sick. Feel free to ask me anything.
Is a more powerful.
And guys, I really do appreciate the people who do stay on here. I really, really do. It shows love and hope and stuff and whatnot. So yeah. My favorite wrestlers, Penta. The line is for you. What do you mean? What line? What line, Jay? What line?
Well, to me, I mean, I may be wrong. You would know maybe better than I would because I don't give it a lot of thought. But I think it's a more powerful administration, and I think the first one was really good. You know,
Do you have any WWE action figures? I used to. I don't really anymore. But yeah. Omega, how's it going? How you doing, Omega? Omega, are you new here or have you been here before? Are you new here or have you been here before? What's up, Celeb? How are you? The Undertaker's great also. It's true. The Undertaker is pretty great, for sure. For sure.
Built the military, the first one. I did.
Caleb, how's it going? How you doing, Caleb? That's the necklace hanging in the wall, looks like. Oh, yeah, it's a cross necklace, actually. Oh, no, yeah. No, sorry. Oh, sorry, it's a knife. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. Guys. Dude, my neck fucking hurts, bro. I keep breaking. I gotta stop cracking. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How's it going? How you doing, bro?
Force. I did so.
My bad. I thought, yeah. I get it. I love Daniel. Daniel Bryan's cool. Bryan Danielson is him in AEW. Bryan Danielson is now him in AEW.
Many things. We had the best economy. We had a great economy. We had the best job numbers. We had everything. First administration was good. We got hit by COVID. That's not my fault. But at the end, we had a great administration. But this one is, I think, better.
You mentioned the G7. You saw a number of world leaders. You walked in and you said, "I'm the boss."
Yeah.
How many of them believe that?
All of them. But I was just being funny.
Uh-huh.
What happened is they were all sitting, and then I walked into the room, and it was just sort of funny because it's a very long table, but there's only 7 of them. The table was meant for like 30 people, so the whole end of the table looked like almost a perfect podium type setup, right? And I saw them all sitting. They're all well-known figures, right? The heads of countries. We had a couple of others in there too, as you know. Some, like as an example, Modi of India, great guy. A lot of people came. They're allowed to come if they want and sit. But I walked in there, these leaders, and I just looked at them. I said, "I'm the boss, and you remember." And you know that was done as a joke. This thing got carried all over the world. I can't believe it. I was just being cute, funny. I wasn't trying to be the boss.
You have experience, obviously, with world leaders from your 2 terms.
Funny. You look just... What? What do you mean, Fernando? USA. Did you see Kenny Omega versus MJF? I think I did watch that. That was at... What was the other pay-per-view? Run Wild, brother. What you gonna do? Hey, ED, definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. For those of you who are new, definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. I watch AEW for MJF. I love MJF. Don't rip the shirt off, brother. I got to. Roar! No, I'm just kidding. But let's go, Trump. Let's go, ED. ED, I do Trump lives as well, bro. Are you new here? What's up, cool boy? What up, bro? How's it going, man? How you doing? Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing? My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G in the Bonafide stud, and you can't teach that. I'm gonna put a Russian flag there, most likely. Biden lives matter? What do you mean Biden lives? What does that mean good? Oh, yeah, Darby Allin's sick. I love Darby Allin, too. For sure, Anthony. Anthony, are you new here or have you been here before? I have a feeling you've been here before.
What's your definition of a great leader? How do you define great?
Well, you have so many different types of leaders. Yesterday, as an example, I'll mention the name again because pretty great. You know, all my life I've watched India. They just kept changing. Somebody would be there for 6 months and then a year. And then all of a sudden, Prime Minister Modi ends up there. He's been there for more than 12 years, very solid. And he does it through, like, there's a great calmness. And yet he's not a calm person. He's a very tough guy. I know him very well.
I've been 3 or 4 times. That's what's up. What's up? I respect that, Makesy. Nice shirt. Just subscribe, bro. Thank you, ED. Definitely come back in my lives. Feel free to come back in my lives, bro. And if you really want to support, turn on notifications. How you do that? I tell people to do this because I do all sorts of lives and so forth. So I'm really trying to build a loyal community. So how you do that is you go to my profile, you click the subscribe button, and then you click this magical notification bell. Click the notification bell, and then click all. Again, click the notification bell, and then click all.
And you have such different leaders. I watched Brazil, the leader who I know a little bit. We have some. He's a very volatile person. You know,
you're not a fan of Lula, if I'm not mistaken.
Not a fan or not a fan. I don't think about him, to be honest with you. I don't really think about him. I couldn't care less. But he's a different kind of a person now, very volatile. I watched as he made a speech, and it was a very volatile, and it's fine. It's all different types.
Click the
So when you
notification bell.
say,
Yo, what's up, Linda? How's it going? How's it going, Linda? How are you? Make sure to click that like button. We are 1 like away from 30 likes, guys. 1 like away from 30 likes. So make sure to click that like button, guys. Make sure to click it. Make sure to click it.
About leaders, when you say about, what do they all have in common? Look, they're all smart. You can't get to that level without being smart. Who's very smart is President Xi of China. He's a very smart man. You don't get to those levels where you're running a country, even if it was a small country. You have something special. Now, in some cases, it doesn't work out. But you need something special. It's not an easy thing to do.
What is it?
Bro, my mom, I just feel like my mom, I'm losing hope in my mom. I'm good. Why? I'm just asking, guys. And guys, feel free to ask me anything. Bro, because she's like... She's kind of... I don't know, bro. She's kind of homeless now and so forth. Like, not actually homeless. She has somewhere to stay, but she fucked up, bro. She fucked up too much and stuff. Like, with me. Because, with autism and stuff, I can't really stand being around her and so forth. And, like... We had family therapy. I offered her a reward system and so forth, and she didn't do it. And then she took Chick-fil-A away from me, which really made me happy. Actually gave me some motivation and energy and so forth. And she took that away too. And it's like her just attitude is bad and whatnot. But I'm hoping there can be change. It's just that, like, I don't know, bro. Part of me feels like I should just say, like, all right, you know what? I'm not even going to try to... I'm going to try my best, like, not just to expect her to disappoint me, which I don't know if it's good. I want to give her... I gave her chances, though. I want to give her more chances because I love her, obviously. But it's like... What about... Oh, yeah, why about your mom? Like, yeah, I did, like, yeah, I'm explaining. As I was saying, like, it's just that type of thing, Like, she just doesn't understand, like, the situation she's in. Like, it doesn't, like, first off, she's on government assistance, which isn't good in the first place. She's not trying to get out of it. She's not trying to get out of it at all. And then she has to deal with me, an autistic son and so forth, if she wants me to respect her and whatnot. And she doesn't want to do that either. And it's like she's just... I just feel like she only cares about herself and whatnot, to be honest with you. And it's like she's very selfish and so forth. That's what I feel like. And I don't know. It's like I want to show sympathy and say, like, how could she not be? Like, she is older now and so forth and whatnot. But, like, I didn't put her in the position that she's in. She put herself there, like, and so it's like, I don't know how to view her. I don't know how to view her, like, I just, like, I love her, obviously, and stuff. It's just that, like, it's... Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like... how can I look up to somebody that's so low in the chain? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's on government assistance. She's not trying to get out of it and stuff. She took away Chick-fil-A away from me, and like she's like, oh well, like Chick-fil-A is expensive, okay, but the thing is and stuff is that you're dealing with someone with autism. If it gives me energy, if it makes me happy with you, it's worth it. Period. End of story and so forth. Like, and you took that away, so I don't know, like, I don't know what you think's gonna happen and so forth and whatnot. Like, if it's too much money, that's your problem. You got to figure out a way to make more and stuff. And you've been sitting here on government assistance for a long time and so forth. So, like, I don't know what to tell you and whatnot. Like, I love you, but like, dude, you can't do that, bro. When you get someone for, like, especially with someone with autism, when you literally like do that for such a long time and so forth, and they are happy with it and so forth, and it gives them energy, and then you take it away, like, bro, like, no person in that position is going to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I've been there. I was homeless for 5 months, and I got shot out. They let me come home. That's what's up. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Guys, again, if you're new here, click that like button and subscribe and come back to my lives, and feel free to ask me anything at all that's on your mind.
It's two Brooklyn phenoms in a dual main event when super boxing comes to the world's most famous arena. Enter the chosen one.
Will you actually? That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. I will definitely use it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, it's my favorite person. What's up, Da Real? How's it going? Da Real? Oh, I think you have been here before. Are you in college? I'm not in college. I'm not good at school. You know what I'm saying? Are you good at school? Did you guys go to college? Who went to college here? Did anyone go to college here or is planning on going to college or no? All right, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Here, I'm planning on going to nursing. Oh, that's what's up, Summer. Yeah, a lot of women want to be nurses. It's interesting, bro. There's like so many women. Like, I've met so many people on live who want to become nurses. Yes, I went to college, got my bachelor's degree in law. Oh, you got it in law. That's awesome. That's sick. People in law are smart and have common sense a lot. Some of the smartest people I feel like are in law, like engineering, or law or technology. Law ones have like very like common sense and so forth, which I respect and whatnot. Chronic, what are you even talking about, kid? Wait, who's that? Yeah. I did ask him. About that, Super Slab. Super Slab, are you new here? I appreciate you, Kels, for that, by the way. I really, really do. Kels, you're awesome.
UFC fans here in Las Vegas and around the globe, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC.
All right, here we go. UFC, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway weigh-in is happening. By the way, guys, who's going to watch the UFC fight? Kels, are you watching the UFC fight? Or no, are you not? Is that not your thing? Super Slab, exactly. Subscribe, come back to my lives. All right.
Will face the fellow legend, future Hall of Famer, and beloved Hawaiian force, Max West Holloway.
Let's go. The weigh-in's about to happen, so I'm about to react to it right here, right now. Make sure you guys stay on here and click that like button. Joe Rogan's about to come out. Hulkamania, brother. Yes, sir. Luncey, definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. Click that sub button and click that like button as well. I love WWE.
We hope to see all of you once again at T-Mobile for the fights tomorrow night. And now for the call of the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 329. Here is Joe Rogan.
Let's go, Joe Rogan.
What's happening, my friends?
Yes, sir.
How about a nice round of applause for the Octagon ladies? Red, Brooklyn, and Chrissy. Dana White, without him, none of this would be possible. Hunter Campbell.
Let's go.
Sean Shelby, matchmakers extraordinaire. And we got a banging card for you, ladies and gentlemen. We kick things off in the flyweight division. Cody Durden versus Alessandro Costa.
Oh, this is going to be a good fight. What happened to the Trump flag? Aaron. I'm getting good at Russian flag. Let's go.
First to the scale, Cody Durden. Official weight, 125.5. Let's go. And his opponent, Alessandro Costa.
Hulk Hogan is dead like MAGA. Not true. MAGA's still alive. Yo, Thunder Rules, what's up? Hey, what flag? A Trump flag. Hulkamania is dead just like MAGA. Not true, Chris. Where's all my Hulkamanias at? Right here, bro. Brother. What are you watching? I'm watching Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway weigh-in. It's the weigh-in right now. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. Dude, this fight card is stacked. The whole fight card is stacked, guys. Like, everything from the prelims on is stacked. The early prelims, I mean. The early prelims after the... I don't care about the early prelims, but the prelims and the main card is what I care about. If you're new here, this channel is mostly about Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania. Not true, but maybe. That's a funny joke, though. I like that. Wrestling is fake, bro. Everybody knows that. People watch it because it's entertaining. It's a whole entertainment business. Bro, Saudi Arabia is invested in it. All right, Aaron? Saudi Arabia is invested in WWE. That should tell you enough, okay? It's a big business. It's popular, bro. Mac is going to win. Yes, I got Mac too. I hope McGregor wins. I hope McGregor. Wait, you mean Max or you mean Max or Connor? Connor or Max? Because Mac is Connor's nickname. So I'm confused, Kel. Could you confirm that? Aaron, you're fake. Damn, bro. That was a shot. Connor, yeah, I got Connor too. For sure, Kels. Who is this? This guy looks good. Oh, he's in the bantamweight division.
First up on the scale, John Garza. Official weight, 135.5. And his opponent, Boris Becerra.
15-0, bro. That guy's 15-0. So you like watching gritty and sweaty guys for entertainment? Got it. Well, it's not just the wrestling matches. It's also the promos. You know what I mean? The promos as well. I think AEW is owned by the Saudis. No offense to anybody. You think so? It probably is, bro. Who's that guy that runs it? Tony Khan? It probably is, bro. Max and Patty winning tomorrow. Dude, Steve, I can't wait for it. Dude, Patty, I'm so excited for Patty Pimlet too. Dude, these guys are stacked. Steve, you should definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. Aaron, don't be jealous because you aren't as cool as Ric Flair. For real. Woo! That roast. Woo! Got the Ric Flair. Woo! I don't know how to do the walk, bro. Yeah, Tony Khan runs AEW. Yeah, is he like friends with the Saudis or whatnot? Probably. He has to be. He's a billionaire, right? He must be. What up, bro? What's up, Wally? How's it going? How you doing, Wally? How's it going, bro? Wally. Bro, I love Wally. You know the movie Wally, guys? Bro, I grew up with the movie Wally. I grew up with the movie Wally. I love Wally so much. Like, I remember watching it, you know, him. I used to have an action figure too, a big action figure of Wally and stuff, and I would pet it sometimes. And like, I love Wally so much. Wally's awesome. No, I'm not high. I'm not high. That's not. Oh, dude, Cortez, bro. Cortez is bad. Tracy Cortez is bad. Oh, it's this Joker girl as well.
First up on the scale, Wall Dog, official weight 125.5. And her opponent, Tracy Cortez.
Let's go, Tracy. Dude, Tracy's so bad. She dated Alex Pereira.
Official weight 126. Long Tong and Tracy Cortez, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the featherweight.
I grew up before movies WWE was invented. I pick beans all day. What do you mean beans? What do you mean by that? And radishes? Radishes are good. Do you mean who? Do you know who Wally Darling is? No, I don't know, Silly. Silly, how are you, bro? Hey, man, Grand Risens, what's up, bro? Bro inspired me to own Hulk Hogan shirt. Yes, sir, bro, you should. Make sure it's the Hulkamania shirt, bro. Hell yeah, Super Slab. Super Slab, are you new here, by the way? Luke Riley! Oh, dude, Luke Riley's fighting, that's right. Dude, I love Luke Riley.
Official weight 146.
Oh, shoot, oh, shoot. Damn. Damn, bro, dude. So, bro, guys, Luke Riley is on the card tomorrow, and he is literally like he trains with Patty the Batty, and he is super, super good, bro. He's really, really good. I love him, bro. What are you writing? I'm writing random thoughts. I got a random thoughts section in my journal. Random thoughts section. As you can see, random thoughts. Yeah, but I write the random thoughts in my random thought section in my journal. So yeah. Nice to meet you. Hey, that's what's up. I've seen your stream, but I usually don't chat here. Hey, bro, you should definitely come back and chat. And make sure you turn on the notification bells too, Super Slab, so you know when all my lives are. I'm watching SmackDown. Hey, Robbie, that's what's up. Robbie, are you new here as well? I like to see Luke Riley versus... Yes, dude. Tommy McMillan versus Luke Riley would be crazy. Although Joey. I love Tommy McMillan too. But the thing is, I don't think... Dude, honestly, Joey, I don't think McMillan's gonna... I think McMillan's going to move up soon. He's too big for 145. He's too big for 145, I think. Joey, you should definitely subscribe. Are you new here, Joey, by the way? Welcome, Super Slab. What's up, Only German? Thank you. Enjoy your Chick-fil-A. Thank you. I will order it tonight. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I like Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's sick as well. I will. That's what's up. Hey, Joey, and Super Slab, by the way. Oh, Gable Stevenson is fighting too. I forgot.
First up on the scale, Elijah Ellison, official weight 236.
Let's go, Gable. Gable Stevenson is an Olympic gold medalist, guys. 2020 Olympic freestyling gold medalist. He is so good. I think John Jones is there. Yes, sir. John Jones is there. Yes, sir. I love John Jones. Let's go. Was gonna love your hair. Thank you, Haley Bailey. Haley Bailey, are you new here as well? Click that notification bell, Joey, by the way. How you do it, you just go to my profile, click the notification bell, and then you click all. I don't like John Jones, but he's a good fighter. Why? Why don't you like John Jones? Is it because of the outside things? Going to watch a party. Hey, Kels, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. Hope you have a great night. Thank you so much, Kels. I appreciate you. Heck yeah. Let's go, Robert Whitaker. Dude, this card is stacked. I like John Jones. Him versus DC was cinema. Yeah, dude. Dude, bro, I went to UFC 214, by the way. Jones versus Cormier 2. I saw him head kick Daniel Cormier from the nosebleeds, bro. Isn't that sick? Favorite knockout of all time. Dude, that knockout was brutal, bro. The elbows, man, to DC. Dude, that was sick. Joey, do you remember that? Well, mainly because he shoots steroids, but that's aside, outside ref behavior. Yeah, I get what you mean, bro. There's a lot of rumors in the steroids things. But he's still the GOAT, in my opinion. He's still the GOAT. I liked wrestling when I was like 8 years old. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, dude, bro. Dude, I was going crazy. Hello, man. What's up, The Bad? How's it going, The Bad Mosh? How you doing, man? Or Tillo. Tillo, I remember. Bobby Green is about to face off, bro. He's going to get wild. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Yeah, he's a good fighter. He just can't lie. Yeah, dude, he is. He is. You could kind of see it coming from the way he was setting up. Yeah, dude, bro. Like, yeah, he was going to the body. He was going to the body with kicks, leg kicks, and everything, oblique kicks and so forth, spinning back kicks. He said it and stuff. He said in an interview his goal was to go to the legs and body, target the head, legs, and body the first like 2 or 3 rounds, and then set up that head kick. Or like in the first 2 rounds, you know? Dude, he came in with such a good game plan. Such an unorthodox, complicated game plan. That head kick was beautiful, bro. Head kick was beautiful. All right, we're Brandon Moreno versus this flyweight guy. I like him. Monty Kavanaugh is cool. Corey Sandhagen. Dude, Corey Sandhagen versus Mario Batista is going to be so good. It's going to be so good, bro. Don't you think, Joey? This is going to be a good fight. Yeah, dude, I love Sandhagen as well. Dude, Mario Batista is fucking good, though. Yeah. So is Mario, though. Mario's fucking good as well. Yeah, Mario trains at the MMA lab as well, so he's good. Let's go, the co-main event. Let's go, Patty. Oh, Patty the baddie. Oh, Patty the baddie. Oh, Patty the baddie. Oh, Patty the baddie. I don't like UFC. Why, Jacob? Patty the baddie. Let's go, Joey. Joey's doing it with me. Let's go, bro. Dude, I love that chant. I love that chant so much. Benoit Saint Denis is only 30. You gotta keep that in mind, too. Dude, he's been getting booed to hell up, bro. Let's go. Let's go, bro. That's so sick. All right, here we go. The main event face-off. Little, what's up, little? What's up, little DJ? This life is so depressing, and advice handle the hell. Wait, what do you mean by that?
McGregor's world.
You're good, little DJ. You look good, little DJ. BSC is also a French Lolita. He's not intimidated. True, true. I'm on the train of Patty since I watched him fight Luigi. Yeah. Little DJ, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my lives, by the way. Dude, I'm so glad Conor is fighting.
There is only one Conor McGregor. Surprise, surprise, the king is back.
Let's go.
There's so much left for me to conquer in this game. More belts, more accolades, more records. And I'm excited to get in and do it.
Dude, this face-off's gonna be wild.
Folks, and he draws his old foe, the legend, Max Holloway.
The first time these two guys fought, they were children.
The first time I fought Conor, I mean, that was 13 years ago.
Okay, got you. My bad, little DJ. I appreciate that. Hey, so I remember you. Make sure to turn on notifications. You too, Joe, by the way. So I do all sorts of lives, by the way, guys. All sorts of topics. If you're not into it, just come there for support. I'm really trying to build a loyal following, you know? So how you do it is you go to my profile, you click the notification bell, and then you click all. Again, go to my profile, click the notification bell, and then click all. That way you know when I go live. I'm really trying to build a loyal following. I haven't been on social media much. That's what's up. This life is hard. I get you. I get you. What do you want to talk about? Tip, anything. Ask me anything. VG, ask me anything as well.
Lay claim to being the greatest 145-pound fighter of all time.
I said, I'm a gladiator. Gladiators didn't walk around with a scale saying, what do you weigh? This guy's a fighter, man. At this point, he's looking for something big.
I think Conor's coming back because he just got something to prove to himself. Yeah, he did some great things, but he didn't really check the box on MMA yet. He has some unfinished business. Unfortunately for him, you gotta see me first.
Max is my child. I'm going to go in and slug him again.
Dude.
I'm going through Max.
He said Max is a child.
He wants to come back with a bang, so he's gonna be looking for a KO finish, and so am I.
Oh, that's it.
I'm gonna flip your face over and over again, brother.
The best boxer. Max, I'm gonna box you around with my hands down. I'm going to beat Max in stellar fashion.
I'm gonna go in there, have my way with him.
Trump forever, little DJ. Heck yeah. What are you riding? A lot of things.
Right here is gonna walk out victorious.
It's unfortunate for Max. What's going to happen?
My random thoughts. My random thoughts. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Connor.
Here we go, ladies
Let's go!
Of the evening, a clash between two legends. Introducing first the former featherweight and the former BMF champion, the great Max Bless Holloway.
Let's go, Max.
Official weight 170.
Let's go, Connor! Let's go! Yeah! Yes, let's go!
Champion of the world, the notorious.
Go on, let's go! Let's go, Connor! Dude, Connor looks ripped, bro. He looks muscular as hell. Let's go, Connor! Dude, he's got shit on his neck. Oh shit, dude, what's gonna happen at the face-off, bro? Alright, here we go, guys. Mister, what's up, mister? Elise, how's it going? How's it going, Elise? Max is way better than the first fight. I get you what you mean, bro. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen at face-off. Olay, 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 olay. Why is he wearing his shoes, bro? Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Connor. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Oh, shit. Facing off close. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bro, why is Connor's ball sack showing always, bro?
you're already a legend in this sport. But you
Bro's indentation of his penis is on his underwear, bro. It's funny as fuck. Make Gen Z. Wait, what? He wanted to say I don't need to be barefoot for my weight. Yeah, I get you. I get what you're saying.
Max Holloway, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that Connor Ben? Connor's Ben's there, and Shakur Stevenson too. Shakur Stevenson is there.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back. Thank you to all the fans here in attendance. I hope you're all ready for a blockbuster event tomorrow night.
Let's go.
Well said, sir. Good luck tomorrow night. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Dude, I can't believe Connor's fighting next. For the people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly. All right, guys, feel free to ask me anything. Again, feel free to ask me anything on this live, and please make sure you stay on as well. Anything that comes to mind. This live is about anything. This live is about anything. So if you want to ask me anything that comes to mind. If I'm watching stuff, please stay on and be patient. You could type while I'm watching stuff, okay? I'll scroll up and see the comments, all right? So just beware. Just be patient for me to answer your question, okay? What does your search say? Hulkamania. It says Hulkamania from Hulk Hogan, you know? You know what I'm saying, Dylan? All the Hulkamaniacs. Run wild, brother. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one, I must say. Do you know why people lost their brain cells? Why?
Straight, as evidenced by there's no gay gene. There's no evidence saying that
there's no straight gene either. What's the straight gene?
That's just what every gene is a straight gene.
Nope, that's not true.
We are biologically meant to be straight.
That's not true. There's no straight gene. There's no gay gene. There's no one specific gene that you can reference, but there are genes that you can reference that have a predominant reference for you're more likely to be gay or more likely to be straight, given that you have specific sets of genes. But there's no one particular gene that indicates whether you're gay or straight in every scenario.
Except all those studies saying.
So based upon your argument, being straight isn't a sexuality. So can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Okay. So could you choose to be gay right now?
Yeah, not
You
that I
could.
would. but
You could. So could you choose to find me sexually attractive right now?
Yeah, if I was mentally ill.
So you could right now choose to find me sexually attractive.
Probably. I mean.
You probably.
But maybe.
So let me just let you know, as a straight man myself, there's no possible way I could choose to find you sexually attractive. Not a fucking damn shot in the world.
That's
Okay?
not fucking
So I'm just gonna
true.
let
That's
you know.
not true. Whoa, wait, bro. That's not true at all.
Choice to be gay is that you are actually bisexual, sir. And
No, I definitely said.
for you, you're just repressing your sexual orientation, right?
What's up, Michael? How's it going?
And you're saying like the attraction.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. I'm asking because I don't know. Do you know what? I don't know. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan, WWF. Yes, finish line, finish line. Are you new here, finish line, by the way? Are you new here, finish line? What's up, Michael? What up, Izzy? Charlie Kirk is a legend. Hell yeah. You can see someone as handsome but not be sexually attracted to them, no? Yeah, exactly. Well, I think it is a choice, you know?
You did say that it was a choice earlier. Yes. And you said you could choose to find me sexually attractive.
Having sex with somebody is a choice. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, we're not talking about the action of engaging in intercourse.
100%.
We're talking about whether someone's gay or straight, and that's a sexuality. You said it's wrong to be gay, the sexuality, not the action of engaging in gay intercourse. Because I could just ask you, do you think it's wrong for a man and a woman to engage in oral sex?
No.
Do you think it's wrong for a man and a man to engage in oral sex?
Yes.
Why?
Because we're biological. Like, let me fully.
What's the distinction between the actions that makes it wrong in one scenario but not the other?
I am just about to tell you if you do not interrupt, okay? So, looking at simple organs, right? There's obviously a penis and a vagina. They biologically are meant, you know, to have some sort of.
You look like Jesus. A lot of people say that.
We're talking about oral sex, sir.
It's an awesome. You look like Jesus. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Some people say like, there's like, hey, bro, you should play Jesus. I'm like, what? They have like, you know, the Christian station. Does anyone know the Christian station? You know those Christian TV channels. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Or no? Is that not popular?
I'm sorry. You saying there's no gay gene doesn't then mean it's not biological, okay? And it also doesn't then mean that you are only going to be gay if you grew up in a bad environment.
If that's true, then how come?
Yeah, maybe I should audition for one of the Christian channels. You know what I mean?
Became gay. Like throughout history.
Wait, no, you're not understanding. You're not understanding. It's just that through the normalization and the acceptance of people who are gay, more people came out. Okay, the same thing happens specifically with people who are left-handed. Right? It used to be when being left-handed was stigmatized to a greater extent that less people, as recognized by the population, were left-handed. But as it became more normalized and acceptable and less stigmatized, a greater percentage of the population became left-handed, and then it plateaued. The same thing is happening right now. It's because of the reduction in the stigmatization within different aspects of our society.
That's a horrible analogy. My mother was born left-handed, and she wanted to be right-handed. Now she's right-handed. So if someone's born gay and realize it's bad, they can just.
No, I don't know about that.
Wait, do you think no one is actually left-handed?
No, but I'm saying according to your analogy.
That sounded like what you just tried to argue, by the way.
That was a good point.
I'm saying how bad your analogy is and how it does not make sense.
Yeah, no, it made complete sense. You just.
Wait, what is that? 97.7? What is that? What do you mean by that? God, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. I don't know what that means, Izzy. Izzy, how are you, by the way? Guys, again, feel free to ask me anything. If I'm watching something, I'll get to your question. Feel free to ask me anything. Just type away, and I'll scroll up to the questions and so forth. And click that like button. We're one more like away from 40 likes, guys.
The same. However, as it became more popularized and accepted, more people simply came out, right? Like left-handed people. That's a horrible analogy because if you're saying that, like left-handed people, if they only use their right hand, they're going to become right-handed. So if a gay person,
I'm sorry, like
miraculously born, let me finish, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So According to your analogy,
Look,
if a person is
I don't know if I
miraculously
agree with this
born
guy.
gay,
I think people are born either right or left-handed and stuff. I don't think people choose, like, I mean, I guess you can try. I guess you can try to be, like, right, left-handed and stuff, but, like, it's fucking hard, bro. So I get what this other guy is, the point he's making more than I do the Trump supporter, you know? I feel sexuality is a choice, but that's my opinion. I don't think, from the gate you breathe your first breath of air, it's determined. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to see this guy's point. I get what he's saying, comparing, like, you know people who are born right-handed and left-handed. I sort of get that part, so I'm just listening here and stuff. This guy who's debating should have just said, yeah, you're right, that is good, but he should have come up with another reason, you know?
can I finish, man?
No. Can you engage with the question? Stop yapping about things that are irrelevant to my question.
I'm sorry, man, but you can't. I don't want to answer.
If sexuality is a choice, when did you become straight?
I just asked for a response to the question I asked you.
Wait, Tyler, are you new here? Wait, Tyler, are you liberal? Just curious. I want to get along with liberals as well. I'm just saying. I'm a Republican, but I want to get along with liberals as well. It's true. Why is this guy in the video trying to compare hands to sexuality? Well, I think he's just saying, like, it's genetic that if you're, like, right-handed or left-handed, which I don't know if it's true. I don't know. I'm just assuming the guy's point is true. You become able to use both hands because you practice it. You don't practice being gay. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I don't know, because it's hard for me to fucking look. I think it's separate. I don't think like hands has to do with it. I believe you're either born right-handed or left-handed. I can believe that, but I don't know about like gayness and stuff. I don't know. I'm a leftist, not a liberal. Okay, Tyler, bro, listen. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. All right. Weirdly, even though I'm Republican, I get along with mostly liberals. Well, I in other ways, not politics-wise, but other ways as well. So I'm asking you to do a huge favor and still subscribe to me because like I'm weird and I know liberals are weird too. It's just that unfortunately I'm Republican, so it's hard and whatnot. It's hard for me. It's hard out here, man. So it's like you should definitely still subscribe to me. It's biological. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Spitz. Would you be willing to? Just curious. To subscribe and come back on my lives.
I'll have to look. Thank you very much. Let me catch up over on YouTube Super Chat as well. If you want to support me as always, Venmo, PayPal in the link tree in the bio. YouTube Super Chat as well, or in the pinned comment of my YouTube. Those are the best places to do. So make sure to click the link tree because there are people that try to act like they're me when they're not, of course. On different platforms.
Is Tyler still here? Again, guys, feel free to ask me anything, by the way, guys. Click that like button. We're 2 likes away from 40 likes, guys. 2 likes away from 40 likes.
YouTube, hit that thumbs up, everybody. Talon, thank you for $2. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Tyler's probably like, fuck that guy. I'm sorry, Tyler. Tyler, are you still here? Jesus loves you. He wants you to have a relationship with you. Heck yeah. AJ, you should subscribe. Spitz, if you're new here, you should subscribe as well.
Thank you for the $2. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, I did see that. I did see that. As well as Dawn, thank you for $5. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Get some topics for them in the comment section right now. I might ask that question, actually. There's a really interesting question I can ask here. Metalizer, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. $10 as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, don't worry. I will.
I have a cousin who is trans, though I don't think it's right. I do respect him, though I don't go out of my way to contact them. I still feel that's the best way to deal with it. Let them live in peace. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, bro. Well, here's the thing. Here's the issue. Bro, if someone's going to be trans, they have to actually legitimately look like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not... They have to somewhat look like a girl and whatnot. That's my thing. Like, I just have a problem with trans people when they're, like, big and fat and they dress up as a girl, you know? Do you know what I mean? And I don't think trans people should be getting, like, procedures done at them at a young age, you know? Yeah, like I don't know. I'm not necessarily against the LGBTQ community. I believe like love is love, but also like just the pronouns, bro. Like people, dude, there's people out there who like dress like girls who want to be called boys, bro. I swear to God, I've experienced it myself, bro. And like that's what I fucking don't like. It went way too far, bro. Way too far. I agree. What's up? What's funny, Spitz? Who the are you to tell us how we should look like? What do you mean by that, Kimberly? Agree. I don't care what anyone does with their body or life. Just don't push your odd agenda on me and make you believe you. Exactly, bro. Like, bro, dude, there's this one girl, bro. Okay, she's definitely a girl. I don't know what she is, but she wanted to be called a boy, and she dresses like a girl, bro. And this was years ago, bro. But this was a life opening moment for me, bro. This girl got like, bro. I actually liked this girl. Okay, I liked this girl. All right, I actually really did like this girl. And when I was talking to her, I called her a she, and she fucking like blew up at me. And I'm like, she didn't blow up. This was through text. I referred to her as she and stuff like that. And like, she texted me, and then literally the next day at school, she brings me out to this table to give me a fucking like lecture and shit. Like, give me a lecture and whatnot, and on like pronouns and shit with her fucking friend there. And so I was just sitting there in shock. I'm like, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Like, I don't, what the fuck? I didn't fucking know. I'm sorry. Like, bro, like, and, and like, literally, like, they fucking just walked away and left me there. They were like scolding me for like 10 minutes straight. And that shit fucking pissed me the fuck off, bro. I was so fucking pissed, bro. Dude, that's what happened, bro. Like, I'm playing Dead Space 2. What's Dead Space 2? Literally, pronouns are literally in English class. It's not a person. Yeah. Yeah, I do play games. I play UFC 6. Yeah, Nick. Nick, are you new here, by the way? Bible been around 2,000 years, Kimberly. You nut jobs. Wait. Kimberly, don't. Guys. Kimberly, we're not necessarily against you, by the way, Kimberly. Like, I want liberals to feel welcome here as well, okay? But I'm just saying. I'm just saying my opinion, that's all. I'm just asking you to respect my opinion, Kimberly, you know? Okay, this is what I want. I want like 70% Republicans on here and 30% liberals. Because I like literally weirdly enough, like liberals is the ones I like usually get along with. Because I'm weird, and usually they're weird too. It's just that since I'm Republican, it's hard to make friends with them. Yeah, I just found the scrolling just now, and I stopped because the Hogan shirt. Heck yeah, Nick. Nick, definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Definitely subscribe and come back to my lives, Nick. Dead Space is a horror game. It's really good. Oh, that's what's up. Kimberly, I can't stand the straight hate community cries how I live my life. Yeah, you know, I get that. Kimberly. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life and stuff. I'm just saying my opinion, okay? Look, I don't know you personally, but Kimberly, I hope to get to know you more. But like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm just saying my opinion. That's all. I hope you respect that. Is that respectable? No, I'm not trying to like, all right, I'm back, Makesy. Everyone here says hi. I'm at BD's Buzz. What is that? It was a bunch of friends. That's what's up. Heck yeah, let's go. B Dubs? Is it called B Dubs? What is it called? I'm sorry. Kimberly, you're stuck in echo chamber, stupid. Hey, Janet, just calm it down a little bit, okay? If you can. Just calm it down a little bit, Janet. I respect you, Janet, but just calm it down, okay? Just don't call people names, all right? Hey, love, what's up, Rolla? Rolla, how are you? Just sub. That's what's up, Nick. Hey, guys, and if you really do want to support, turn on notifications so you know when I go live, guys. Turn on notifications. How you do it is you go to my profile, you click the notification bell, and then you click all. And also like my YouTube shorts, guys. I post YouTube shorts sometimes as well. So when you see a YouTube short on your feed, Just like it and comment on it, guys. Like it and comment on it. Nice shirt. Did you know Hulk recorded a CD back in the day? Listen to it. It's hilarious. My favorite song is Beach Portal. Did he actually, bro? That does sound funny. Is it Goofy? Is it Goofy, Sami? Sami, you should definitely subscribe. Come back on my live as well. I clicked on the notification. That's how I got here. Hey, that's the sub, little DJ. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go, guys. How you doing, Rolla, by the way? Love their food. Dude, I actually need to eat, low-key. I'm not going to lie. What did you do today, Makesy? I went to the park. I also wrote my journal. I'm starting to learn how to write in my journal. So that's cool. That's super, super cool. Guys, again, if I'm watching something, all right, just feel free to ask me anything, all right? Please stay on here while I'm watching stuff and feel free to ask me anything in the chat. I'll get to your questions, all right? I'll scroll up in the comments, all right? So just keep that in mind, guys. I really do appreciate the people stay while I watch something.
You don't have to release it into the chat or anything.
All right. Oh, shit, it's too long. Let me just, get half of it.
USA America, baby, let's go. Little,
Yeah,
it's super goofy.
To find it.
It's geared towards kids. Songs all about not doing drugs and following the rule. Hey, that's funny, bro. I gotta listen to, bro. Matter of fact, bro, dude, I gotta look that shit up right now. Hold up. Just give me a second. What is it called? Hulk Hogan? Dude, I'm about to laugh my ass off right here. What is it called? Hulk Hogan CD? What the fuck? Hold up. Thunder in Paradise. Is it called Thunder in Paradise? What, bro? What is it called? Thoughts of CM Punk beating Sami Zayn. I love it, Papa John. Love it, bro. What's good? What's up, Adam? You ready for Connor tomorrow? Yes, bro. I'm so ready for Connor tomorrow. What, bro? What is it? What is it called? Tell me what it's called. Hulk Hogan. CD. Just look up Hulk Hogan beat. Okay, I got you. Hulk Rose Fall. Wait, is there multiple albums? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna listen to this. All right, here we go. Let's see. The Hulksters in the house. Check them out.
He's got a brand new beat when the going gets tough. Get rough. Hey, come on. Let's go. Come on.
Bro. Dude, I'm gonna be listening. Dude, this is, dude, bro, I gotta listen to this when I need to laugh, bro. Yo, what's up, Bad Luck? Is this a new stream? Yes, bro. We're listening to Hulk Hogan's album that he released. To be able to bring this into your lives. Heck yeah, like and subscribe. That's what's up, Adam. Feel free to ask me anything. This will be playing on my car on the way back to work Monday. Heck yeah. Let's go. Bro, the guitar is good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What up, guys? What up? Feel free to chat while I'm doing something, by the way, guys. Nah, man, don't judge from journalists. That's just me, though. Wait, what does it say? The going gets tough, the tough get rough? When the going gets tough, the tough go rough. That is a nasty line, bro. Dude, that's hilarious, bro. Dude, I gotta write this down for my journal. Hold up. Someone told me to look up Hulk Hogan's album CD in my YouTube chat. LOL. There we go. Hulk Hogan and that kind of viral video, the Hulkster, that always makes me smile. Yeah, dude, the Hulkster is good. This whole vibe right now, for real. You definitely some documentary about some things he did. I was surprised. Yeah, I gotta watch that documentary still. The tough get rough, the tough get rough. Dude, that is a funny line. When the going is tough, the tough get rough. That is a crazy line. He was wonderful to watch and sad he is gone. Yeah, dude, for real. It is sad he is gone. Dude, so this isn't by Hulk Hogan, is it? Like, so he ain't singing in it, right? Or look at how his kid got off with a slap a wrist for permanently disabling someone while drunk driving. Did he actually, Steve? Oh, I saw that, Steve. Steve, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my live. I know what you're talking about. You have written a lot of notes. Yes, I know, bro. It makes me feel accomplished, you know? Like, bro, look at all my notes, bro. Random thoughts. I got this page. I got this page. I got this page and going right here. So, yeah. I like it. Makes me feel accomplished. When the going gets tough, the tough get rough. Oh, okay, got it. He does? Okay. Oh, whoa. Let's go. Let's go. My bad luck, bad duck, same thing. Wait, what type of autisms are there, though, for real? Because I know verbal and physical. Yeah. So, okay, so there's low functioning autism, which is the ones who are not verbal usually. Usually, some of them can speak some words, very rare, but some of them can. It's where they really can't talk and stuff. And then there's high functioning where they are verbal and whatnot and stuff. And like me, I'm high functioning and they could speak and whatnot, but they still have some developmental delays. It's a developmental disorder. And then there's Asperger's, which is used to identify people who are have high IQ in education wise. These are going to be the Elon Musks, the Albert Einsteins, all the geniuses you've heard about with autism. They have Asperger's. It's a form of autism. It's just that it's used to, that word is to identify people who are good at education. So yeah. Yeah. Your girl, how you doing, by the way? I was walking down the beach checking out the action. Is that what he says? We have no leadership on this team. What do you mean, Ralpha, I like your profile pic, by the way. Remember the magnificent Maruko versus Bruno Maro's feud? Was that a WWE feud? Look, I didn't watch WWF. I watched usually just WWE. But tell me about it. I want to hear about it, Tat. No, Makesy. What do you mean? Cody and Punk versus Gunther and Zayn. I know, Anthony, bro. That's gonna be sick. Hold on. I gotta check in. with this. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Wait, is it already gone? Okay, so Gunther versus... Wait, is it a tag team? It's a tag team happening or what? So, man, I wonder what action he was checking out in the beach. What? Kels, that's funny. That's funny, Kels. I just made a YouTube. That's what's up. That's what's up. EAW, how's it going? They were separate in the DSM-5, and now you see Umbrella of Autism. Yeah, I know, bro. Rolla, like, okay, yeah, I know that, but they shouldn't have gotten rid of it. That's the thing. Like, even Dr. Temple Grandin is Rolla? Look up Dr. Temple Grandin. She has Asperger's, and she talks about it. They shouldn't have gotten rid of it, bro, because then we can't identify the actual smart ones. There's this idea that all autistic people are geniuses, and they're fucking not. It's just not fucking true, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. It's just not true. And it distorts the reality and stuff of autism. Like, yeah, sure, you could be geniuses. Like, let's say if you have low functioning autism or high functioning autism, you could be genius and stuff like that in specific areas, but you can't be geniuses in like education wise. It's nearly impossible because you don't have that IQ. So it's impossible, and that's what the geniuses in like education wise or science and engineering. Those are the ones with Asperger's and stuff. So I just, like, they shouldn't have gotten rid of it, bro. Like, it's just not reality, you know? And usually, the thing is, when they diagnose and stuff, usually doctors, since they're a little bit older and stuff, they'll use Asperger's still to this day. It's not like they'll, like, oh, say you have autism. Like, no, you're an autistic person who's very smart and you have Asperger's, you know? You're going to Saturday night's main event? Heck yeah. Does your friend have Asperger's? Probably no, I don't have a friend with Asperger's, Tap, but makes you remember me. Yes, Starry, I do. Sorry, I had to leave. It's all good, Starry. How's it going? Is it a tag team match? Heck yeah, I'll look it up. No, it's a girl, Dr. Temple Grandin. Yeah, look it up. She's the one who came up with the new way to assassinate like cows or something so they don't feel pain and stuff like that. She came up with the idea. I like raspberries. What's up? What I am saying, Asperger's was separate in DSM A, and they now fall over under the same. Oh, I see what you're saying, Rolla. I see what you're saying. Okay, I didn't know that. They're no longer separate. Yeah, bro. Baron Corbin just came to AEW 5 months ago, and he's a tag team champion, but he's in WWE. Dude, that's so sick. Wait, does Baron Corbin have a different name now, Anthony, or does he go by Baron Corbin? So when you get diagnosed with autism, well, I mean, are you sure? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but like, I'm pretty sure since doctors are older, they'll still say Asperger's. Like, wait, why did they get separate, Rolla? You tell me. Tell me. All right, hold up, guys. What are you writing down, bro? Are you casting spells? Sort of, bro. No, I'm writing notes, bro. I'm writing notes. Dylan? Raspberries get me off. His AEW W name was Bishop Dyer. Bishop. Why did they change it? It's because WWE owns the names, right? Pretty much, basically. Wait, hold up. I gotta.
Asshole. All this is not interesting to him. Just getting flustered with it.
Dude, I'm watching At Home with the Furies. What are you drinking, Happy Dad? Happy Dad, yes. Oh, never tried those before. I use Corona, that's what's up. Yes, when doing my assessments to get kiddo who has Asperger's and needs therapy, they do not diagnose them with that. It is autism, and that's how they get therapy. Autism was never getting ABA until... Yeah, I know. Yeah, so you confirmed what I was saying. I know that, but the thing is like, okay, how do they identify as the one with the high IQ then? Like, and like, why would they get rid of that, right? Because it's like, I don't know. You agree with me that like they should? Do you agree with me that they shouldn't have gotten rid of it at least? Because I know you do. I remember you work with autistic people now and so forth, but like, because I don't know. I just don't think like. Because now there's this narrative push like with like anyone with autism can become a genius and so forth, and I just don't like it's just not true though, like at least like an educational genius and so forth. So that's what I don't like about it and stuff, like that's why I don't like they got rid of it and stuff, because now everybody thinks like autism is like it is special and stuff. It does have superpowers for sure, but it's like this the idea that, because here's the thing, I used to look up to Elon Musk and stuff when I was younger and so forth, and I thought I could become this super genius and so forth. Maybe I should still think about that and whatnot, but like the reality is I just don't have the IQ to do that, and he has Asperger's and so forth, you know. I just remember the full first lyric. I was walking down the beach checking out the action, had my radio turned up to rap rock station. That's what's up. What's up, bro? What's up, B-Dog? It's still the same function as peeing. Exactly, Rolla, exactly. Yes, I urinate while sitting down. I know a fellow sitter. What? What the bro? What? Franklin. Through the assessment, you compare social norm and see what they fall. I agree. Yes, you're right. Yeah, like, because it's like, it's just distorting reality, you know? Like, so bring Asperger's back, bro. Bring Asperger's back. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess you could, like, I don't know. They should change that rule. I'm still going to promote that. I'm still going to promote changing that rule. My IQ is 107 according to Texas prison IQ test. Hell yeah, B-Dog. Elon Musk isn't autistic. That was the biggest lie ever. That's not true. He is. He's definitely autistic. Elon Musk is not a super genius. He is, though. What's up, T-Pack? T-Pack. Tupac. Tupac. Yeah, I love Tupac. They should have still separated because Asperger's is different. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. So, no, fuck that, bro. Who even made that decision? I feel like that was a liberal push agenda. I honestly, bro, I feel like that was super liberal push agenda. Like, I don't know exactly how that came to fruition and stuff, but why the fuck did they get rid of that? Doesn't make any sense to me. No, he's not. He goes into he goes to the full room people with no sensory issues, but he's still awkward. Fish sticks. He's definitely still awkward and stuff. He's definitely look. As an autistic person, I know an autistic person when I see one. Okay, dude, he definitely has autistic traits. There's no way he doesn't have autism, for sure. Like that's just look at him on interviews, Fish. Elon Musk is definitely not a genius. Why don't you think this? I was turned off by Tupac when he was convicted of sex crimes. Did he get convicted of sex crimes? Jesus do some really, really dumb shit. I agree. The spectrum is large. Not really. It really isn't that large, honestly. It really isn't. He's just a nerd. Okay. No, bro. He's autistic. Bro, if you watch all of his interviews, he's very socially awkward. Wait, so you think he does have autism or not, Rolla? You got Elon Musk's autograph on a Donald Trump Funko Pop. Did you actually, Franklin? How did you do that? He definitely is. Yeah, he has a different accent. He's African. Elon Musk is an application, and he's somewhat intelligent, but his actions are stupid. No, dude. Okay, fine. You could, if you're a liberal, you could say, I agree. I get that you don't like Elon Musk, okay? But bro, don't say he's not autistic, because bro, look at his interviews, bro. He's very socially awkward and so forth. He's definitely autistic, bro. There's no way he isn't. Like you can't convince me, bro. Musk is high on ketamine and other drugs enough time. Well, okay, well that was recently. He might be high on drugs now, but he recently started that shit. I think he expresses himself good. Nah, bro, I don't think so, man. He's socially awkward. He pauses like for 15 seconds before he enters. He accomplished many things, but because of his influence. Okay, bro, dude, we're talking about autism. I don't care about all the other shit, bro. Look at his interviews and shit like that. Okay, I don't care if you don't like Elon Musk, okay, but he's definitely autistic, bro. No way he isn't, bro. Like, come on. This is just crazy. Like, dude, look at his interviews. Look at the way he talks, bro. I'm not mad. I'm just saying. Is Elon the only useful rich person? No, bro, I'm not talking about richness or anything. Yeah, he has been diagnosed. He articulates himself well. Well, yeah, when he needs to. Elon Musk was a Democrat for a long time. Trump as well. Okay, yeah, I get that. I don't know about him. I'm back. It is large, honestly. Think about the people who can mask it and the people who need severe guidance and help. Bro, it's not large, bro. Look, okay, bro. There's 3 categories, okay? Low-functioning autism, high-functioning autism, and then Asperger's, okay? That's it. So you're saying it's large. Those are the categories, all right? Low functioning is severely developmentally delayed. High functioning is somewhat developmentally delayed, a little developmentally delayed, and Asperger's is for IQ wise, even though they got rid of it. I'll never believe it. Seems we fell. That's all right, Fish. I get that. Autistic people can barely hold a job down, let alone. Okay, but he has high functioning autism. He has Asperger's. That's not true, bro. Fish, come on, bro. I don't know what the fuck is this art. You could say you don't like him. Do you not like him? Is that what it is? It's okay if you don't like him, bro. It's just that like he's definitely autistic, bro. May have OCD. He has Asperger's in 2020. Wait, he is confirmed to have Asperger's in 2021. That's why I don't like the spectrum. What do you mean by that? He said it on Saturday Night Live himself. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, dude, I'm watching the Forrest Gump right now. That's what's up. Exactly. Think of high school football, college football, and the pool is huge. Bro, this guy thinks it's sports, bro. This guy is comparing it to this. This guy is comparing autism to sports. What the fuck, bro? That's not even, dude. That's not how it works, bro. Bro, you're fun, bro. Nah, bro, it ain't like sports. Bro, it's a neurological disorder, man. Like, it ain't sports, bro. Autistic people shouldn't include people functioning well and no problems that makes it problem. No, well, they still have social delays and so forth. So I don't agree with you, Fish Sticks, but I get what you're saying. You took off Trump flag? No, I'm putting a Russian flag there soon. Do you approve of Oscar-winning Forrest Gump? I'm sure. There are many domains to the autism spectrum. Dude, this guy compared autism spectrum to sports, bro. That's crazy, bro. Why did you have a Trump flag? I liked it. I'm autistic and I barely can function well enough to drive. You're autistic? You just said that, bro. You just came up with that. I hope I'm gonna pretend to believe you. I think I believe. Okay, let's just say if I do believe you, like, dude, like, I'm sorry, bro, but they're like, we know this. We know there's 3 categories. Do you support China? I like China. I disagree as well. I know autism very well. I can't argue. You're saying you agree with me, right? Is that right, Rolo, or what? You like WWE? Absolutely, Emily. I love WWE. Why do you think Trump and Elon switched to Republican right before the first election Trump run-in? Because they tried to take Elon Musk's money. That's why. Yes. Life is survival, a daily basic. Emily, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives, Emily. Guys, if you're new here, feel free to ask me anything. That's what this live is about. So feel free to ask me anything. And if I'm watching something, guys, please stay on. I really do appreciate the people who stay on. Click that like button, guys. We're 1 like away from 50 likes. 1 like away from 50 likes. So if you haven't already, click that like button and subscribe and come back on my lives. I'm really trying to build a loyal following. So make sure you like and subscribe and come back on my lives. Hulk Rose is the name. I'll listen to it. We struggle out here, Dale. I get what you're saying. Would you like to see MJF go to WWE? Yeah, 100%, Steve. I would love to see MJF go to WWE. I don't think he is because AEW is paying him like, dude, they're desperately hoarding him with money to keep him and stuff. But, yeah, I would. Do you know who Wednesday Adams is, whom you already know, the real goth lady? Do you approve of Wednesday? No, I don't know who that is. Who is that? What's up, John Maker? What's up, guys? We're 1 like away from 50 likes, guys. We're 1 like away. So if you haven't liked already, definitely click that like button and subscribe. The same people who say there are 3 spectrums are the same people who took away Asperger's and were still finding more about autism today. How the hell do you know that, bro? It's chaos. Like, how do you know? Wait, it's chaos. You're new here and stuff, but that's just not, like, that's crazy to think. That's not true. I can't even get a job interview. I get that, Fish. No, only 20% of autistic people have jobs, so I get that. We need more voices to help us. I'm here to help, bro. I'm just saying there is a spectrum. Autism is not good. It is not good. But there are superpowers to it, Tiger. Or Tigger. Tigger, you should subscribe and come back in my lives. What do you think about telepathy tapes? I don't even know what that is. We got to 50 likes, guys. Make sure to click that like button and subscribe. All right, 5 more likes until 55 likes, guys. Dude, I feel like my stars are already glowing. Are they glowing? They look like they're glowing. Guys, again, make sure to feel free to ask me anything. I'll scroll up back to the comments just while I'm watching something. Please stay on here. Be patient, all right? And make sure you subscribe. Click that like button as well. Have you watched UFO videos? Yes, I have.
Staying at home for a fucking day.
He was retired.
When I stepped out the ring for the last time, I truly believed normal life would be enough for me. But boxing, it's really the only thing that gives me a purpose. And without it, I just feel like another number on a screen. It's like that spark's gone. The purpose in life is gone for me. I just don't know if I can do all this.
Thought he was retired.
This is what I'm saying. Retiring, we've been playing golf and having fuck all to do all day. It's easier getting set about by heavyweight champions than staying at home for a fucking day.
Tyson tells me that deep down in his heart that he is ready to be at home. And yet I see something in him that says the opposite way.
Honestly, I'd rather get punched the fuck out of me by 10 world champions than stay at home for a week and have to do all these jobs. It's hard work.
Yes, Fish Sticks, I have no clue what you're talking about at this point. For real, for real. It's okay, Fish Sticks, though. I understand what you're saying. Is your cat autistic too? Obviously, bro. Dude, wait, can animals have autism? I wonder if that's true, bro. I wonder if animals can be autistic. There's only D. Are you autistic? If you don't answer, you're autistic. So you gotta answer. He didn't answer! You're officially autistic now. Congratulations. He's excited, bro. He's super excited. He's like, yay. I watched Tyson's. Oh yes. Wait, did you watch the Netflix series At Home with the Furies, Rolla? Or what are you talking about? Are you talking about something different? Bro, we're actively finding more and more about autism every day to know that there's 3 categories when we don't know. Okay, but how do you know? Like, bro, we have 3 categories now. It's chaos, bro. Do you have autism? Are you like an autism expert or something? Or are you just saying this shit? I'm just curious. Lone foam, he's nonverbal. Get him to some ABA. For real. For real. Yes, I love it. I love it, bro. Rolla, I love it so much. I love At Home with the Furies, bro. I haven't watched the first season. I watched the full second season, though.
In his heart, he believes he's retired. But none of us do.
The boys are on top! Stop us if you can! Come on! This is Hollywood, baby! I am the great gypsy king from Morecambe Bay.
What are you, man? You're fucking mental.
It's going to be a whole journey, and I literally can't watch. It's just the worst feeling in the world.
Your cat is so good. Thank you, somebody. Somebody, you should definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. Can't wait for his fight. Yes, he is coming back, isn't he? Dude, I love Tyson so much. Tyson Fury is so entertaining, bro. Him and Connor are so much alike. They're so much alike.
Just leave me the fuck alone.
I can see him slipping back into depression.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
I just feel like you're insulting me, asshole. At that point, I wanted to leave.
He's lost without boxing.
I'll fight them both for the same night.
No, you're retired.
Why am I boxing?
Go back, baby!
Because it's the only thing that I have in my life. You're one punch from being crippled, I did. I'm going to continue till I can't fight anymore.
Last Sort was so unsettling and disturbing. Your cat cleansed my sight and hearing palates. That's what's up. Wait, what? The Last Short? What do you mean by the Last Short? The Last Short on your feed? Oh man, Connor is my fave. Yeah, I love Connor. Connor, dude, he's fighting tomorrow. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe he's fighting tomorrow. Again, guys, those of you who are new, feel free to ask me anything and click that like button and subscribe. I'm really trying to build a loyal community. So make sure you come back on my lives because I recognize almost everybody, okay? And also click the notification bell. The best thing you could do, guys, is turn on that notification bell. And how you do it is you go to my profile, you click the subscribe button, and then once you go to my profile and click the sub button, there's this magical notification bell that appears. Click it. Click the bell button, and then click all, okay? Click the bell button, then click all. Max Holloway's going to chin Connor. Tony, I get you, bro. That's an understandable pick. But I'm hoping Connor wins. I'm sure you hope Connor to win too, right? Get on live for Connor so me and you can go back and forth. Yeah, dude, I should. No, I'm thinking about it. No, don't. Dude, his claws are so sharp. Dude, there's a fly, I think, and he sees it. You okay? I love you. No. Please. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure. Don't put your claws on me. You need to cut your nails, or I need to cut your nails, or somebody does. No, please don't. I need to cut. Dude, my mom needs to cut his nails. All right, see ya, Kels. Cat's doing cat shit for real, for real. For real, for real. Kels, I appreciate you so much, by the way. I appreciate you so much. I like Connor to win for legacy, but realistic, I think has Max due to him. Yeah, no. I get what you're saying, bro, but I think Connor can legitimately do it. Remember, Tony, Connor is a magician. You know, always before he fights, no one thinks he's going to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always like this magical figure. So he runs off magic. He doesn't run off odds. You know what I'm saying? He's a magician, all right? He's a magician. You got to remember that. Why are you jealous of my mom? Why are you jealous of my mom? That's true. Tony's going to be tough. My mom kicked me out and I'm about to... Shoot, bro, you shouldn't... Dude, Fish, you got to call, like... You should call the police for that, honestly. Especially an autistic person. Ow, ow. My cat's giving me a massage, low-key. Ow, fuck. Mystic Mac says he's going to retire. Matt's still going to be a binger. Exactly. I eat KFC with my phone inside. Dude, KFC is awesome. Melky Paws. Melky Paws, I love that name. Melky Paws, you should definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. Steve, I don't know if you subbed as well. Most parents don't care, LOL. Blow yourself up by your bootstrap parents. No, Fish, bro, your parents should care about you, especially if you're autistic, for real. The Mac is back. Yes, I'm also excited for Patty. And yes, Patty. Dude, Patty versus BSD is going to be awesome. And Luke Riley's fighting too. Luke Riley's a very good fighter, Tony. No, Fish, bro, if you have a problem, please call the police. Yo, are you watching the World Cup? Shotgun. Is it right now? Is the World Cup on right now? I've been trying to keep up with it. Guys, if I'm watching something, by the way, just stay on. And feel free to chat. I'll get back to your comments or ask me anything.
And what's your birth year?
2006 in this country, and we need
So he is the corruption. Okay, let's go to the next person. Only do send a guest request if you're trying.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Shotgun, you should definitely subscribe. Come back to my live. The police would only take me to the psych ward. Why? Well, why not? The psych ward is better than being homeless. Just behave, you know, Fish. Just behave in there. Nah, Fish, you gotta make the smart choice. I mean, King Green fights tomorrow too, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, dude, it is. Maybe for headshots or family member. Beers are going down. Good night. Hey, Kels, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Psych ward is not better. But why? Well, I mean, if you behave, it's all right. Well, what? I haven't been to a psych ward, but how is it like? How is it like? Yeah, they do. Dude, the whole card is stacked, Tony. Tony, have you been here before or are you new here? But I wish employers couldn't discriminate if you suck at eye contact or slur your words. Fish, I get what you're saying. I'm trying to be employed again. It's just hard, man. Yeah, well, I mean, animal jobs. You should do animal jobs, Fish. My recommendation would be going to the psych ward and visualizing yourself doing animal jobs or something. If you want to be employed again. Or you could just get on government assistance, whatever you want. Do you practice martial arts or just watch? I like MMA for sure as well. I've been doing MMA for 5 years. That's what's up. What would you say is your style? Like a wrestler, Muay Thai, kickboxer? What would you say you're best at? It's chaos. Let's see. No, I've done MMA before. I have a standing heavy bag. I don't do it much more often though. I don't do it really anymore, but I've done it for about 5 years as well. If you want to be successful on here, you have to keep political. That's not true, yeah. I've been here for multiple streams, and I'm already subbed as well. That's what's up. Government doesn't care and gives the assistance to Muslim. Bro, what are you doing? And psych ward only gives you more trauma. But, bro, like, trauma what? Can you just, like, lock yourself in a room? We're around it for sure. IQ is my best weapon. Heck yeah. Let's go. Like, how tall... Wait, what's your weight and how tall are you? Like, what weight class would you fight at if you ever did fight? And how tall are you, bro? I'm just curious. That's not true, Fish Sticks. What the hell are you talking about? You would have double... America... Makes, do you play Halo? Dude, I used to play Halo, but I don't anymore. You single moms, kids. Oh, wait, that's who's at the psych ward? Fish Sticks? Open HDMI 1.
I'm not sure which device you used.
I'm going to play some... Again, guys, feel free to... If I'm watching something or doing something, just feel free to ask questions. I'll get to your comments. Click that like button. We're 3 likes away from 55 likes, guys. 3 likes away from 55 likes. I'm about to play as Conor McGregor as a welterweight. I wonder who I should go up against in UFC 6. Yeah, I'm going to go up against this guy. No. Fuck. Never mind. It's okay. It's sad how many Islam people are taking over the government. Well, technically 5'10". Wait. 145. Hey, that's a good weight. That's sick. What? You wouldn't say you're best at one thing? Chaos or what?
Physical gifts, but in the past he has beaten guys mentally before they even make the walk. Very intimidating proposition to fight one Conor McGregor, and this one's underway.
Oh.
Nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor.
Oh, kick.
Left hand. We'll see if he goes in for the kill.
Oh, I got caught there.
Said to us when I got him, he was just a wrestler. It's crazy to think about the evolution of Morales. Both his parents judo black belts. A lot of freestyle wrestling, a lot of Muay Thai. And these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh. I got him hurt. I tagged him.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job.
Oh. Oh, caught him. Ah, fuck, he took me down. He took me down. Hold up, guys. I gotta get up. Connor's gotta get up. Get the fuck up, bro. Get up, Connor.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
Oh, right into mount.
McGregor getting work here from the top.
Jesus, what about...
Too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Yo, stop spamming. Don't spam, guys. Again, feel free to ask me anything.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
They installed what, people? What are you talking about, bro? Guys, we're 3 likes away from 55 likes, so make sure to click that like button if you haven't already.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep. He's fine. He seems to be comfortable.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done now. He was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he's trying to touch it.
Oh, I got caught. Oh, shit.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Morales is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't.
Oh, shit. I'm about to knock him out. Let's go, guys. Click that like button. Make sure to cheer me. Oh, shoot. I'm getting caught, too, bro. This is so... I love this game. Okay, hold up. I gotta land the kick. Watch it. Okay, hold up. Oh, landed the kick.
Both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
I gotta stun him again. Boom! Caught him with the kick. Oh, I caught him again. Oh, I got him. He's getting hurt. Let's go. America's decayed within. Oh! Caught him, bro. Caught him with the elbow and the hook. Let's go. Decayed by, what's decayed by MAGA mean?
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world, and when you're in his world and you're stuck on bottom, you're in.
I don't know what you guys saying, but it's cool. Oh. All money is going to Israel, so talk it up with Trump. It is true. Money is going to Israel. Oh! Caught him.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike. That leg kick hurt.
Rips the body there. Oh, good right cross by Michael Morales, man. Youth and power. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage?
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in shot. His mama's out for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Don't give him. Knock him out. Fight's done.
A couple of shins here being tested early. Morales' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so early round one action. It has been a little bit.
Oh, damn, I caught him.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going. But as far as starts go, they could not have gotten off to a better one today.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in the flow.
Morales' eye appears to be closing up by the second.
He's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Oh, damn. There's no place for Slims here. What they are due to women never happened because of we too. Yeah, are you just talking about Muslims? Is that what you're talking about? Guys, we're 1 like away from 55 likes. What do you think about women to go all around the world just here? I don't know. Because they shouldn't have nuclear weapons. Yeah, that is true. Iran shouldn't have nuclear weapons. I agree with that. Hold up, guys. Dude, I just threw a Conor McGregor right hand with myself, and that's sick. The greatest country ye, we hardly survive in LL, for example. Troops were in Iraq for long for nothing. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Come back to my lives. Hogan hates black people? Not true. I mean, maybe he does, but it doesn't matter, bro. He's still the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. I get what you're saying, guys. I don't even know that much on the topic of Israel, but it's a cool topic. Hey, guys, feel free to ask me anything, all right? Feel free to ask me anything about any thoughts you have or, like, just any question in general. I answer them on, I'll scroll up to the chat and so forth, you know?
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this, that, and the other. But to get to Conor McGregor is very difficult. Conor needs to use his kicks, though. When he is kicking, and he's using a diverse set of kicks, he's hard to figure out. You know, he's just boxing. You got to use all the great kicks that McGregor possesses.
Oh, nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, and then he retreats to prevent the counter. The master of distance management, that Conor McGregor you see.
Morales is pretty locked in right now.
Took the words out of my mouth here.
Oh, I caught him.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Lands a nice 1-2.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those operators from his opponent. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
As a landing,
Damn, I caught him again, bro. Damn.
Morales been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Oh, shoot.
Gets back to his feet. How about the Hawks? Meeting inside these two gentlemen.
Oh, got him. What is your opinion on what's happening in the Middle East? Joe Democrats kill it. If you don't, like, dude, chill with the spamming. Jesus Christ. America is the best, full stop. I agree. The Middle East, dude, I don't even have an opinion on Middle East and Israel and so forth and whatnot. I don't know. Look, I took notes, all right? There's arguments on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Look, I need to develop my, I need to develop my thoughts on the... Alexa, how do you spell Israel?
Israel is spelled I-S-R-A-E-L.
Alexa, how do you spell situation?
Situation is spelled S-I-T-U-A-T-I-O-N.
Tell Linda and the kids I'm hurt. Taker got me. What do you mean? Taker? UFC guy. Who's your favorite current UFC fighter? Definitely, well, current. Sean O'Malley, 100%. UFC guy. UFC guy. Are you new here, by the way? Are you new here, a UFC guy? Open HDMI 2.
I'm not sure which device you meant.
You're still here because this is the greatest country ever. If you were seriously thought otherwise, you would have left by now. You should try living in Iran, see how you like it. LOLs. Yes, I'm new, but man, I love the show. Hey, thank you, bro. Yeah, definitely subscribe. And UFC guy, in order to really support me, I'm really trying to build a loyal community. I'm wondering if you'd be willing to turn on notifications, bro, so you know when all my lives are. I do all sorts of lives, but I also do just casual lives as well. But I'm wondering if you'd be willing to click the notification bell as well. How you do it is you go to my profile, and then you click the notification bell, and then you click all. So I'm wondering if you'd be willing to do that. I'm watching TNA Wrestling at my mom's. There's a channel of nothing but TNA. Is there actually Outlaw? Wait, it's not. It's on Thursdays, right? So it's not on now. I got you, man. Thank you so much, UFC guy. Hell yeah. Dude, feel free to come on to any one of my lives and show support, by the way. But I do UFC lives, too. The native... No phone. How about you live there and see what is happening to them? Naive. Wait, the naive, you said. Got you. What were you playing? I was playing UFC 6. UFC 6, you know the fighting game? Bah! Bah! Bah, bah, bah. I think it's DirecTV, bro. Dude, I used to dream about having DirecTV, bro, because I had Time Warner, and I just heard DirecTV has so much more channels and so forth. I wonder what happened to DirecTV. Did DirecTV go bankrupt? I wonder if DirecTV went bankrupt. What happened to DirecTV? Bro, I'm gonna have popcorn right now. Hold up, guys. Bro, I got popcorn here, bro. I got popcorn. All right, I gotta close the journal, guys. I gotta close the journal. We're gonna eat popcorn right now. Right now.
No, that's not has nothing to do with it. You said you want something to happen.
Because I want this shit to be over.
Wait, can I make a quick comment?
Why would you wish death on him?
I am getting a Russian flag. Russo would kick his ass with his bat. What do you mean bat? I am making popcorn. Or I did make popcorn, I should say. You guys, who likes popcorn here, by the way? Who likes popcorn?
Hope something happens.
I'm watching the debate.
What is that something?
So feel free to ask me any questions, guys. And please stay on while I do watch
where
stuff.
there's going to be some kind of civil war. There's going to be some kind of, like
interstate violence that happened.
All right, so you're hoping for violence.
inciting violence.
Robert E. Lee over here.
I hope that we break the point. I hope that we break the dam where we don't have to keep fighting about policies and whether or not we have conspiracy theorists in government. I hope that we get to the point where we're done with all of it and we can get through this antebellum era.
Does the fact that the two people on your side, reflected and said that that's going too far, does that make you reflect on your words and think that maybe you took it too far?
No.
As a Republican, in my life, I talk to thousands of people a day. I have never heard a Republican ever say they want Biden to die, okay?
I have.
Hey,
Oh
hey, whoa. This is my opinion, okay? It's not your opinion, it's mine I'm sharing right now. I'm sure you have, and I'm sure that's normal, and I guarantee right now Republicans have said that. Guaranteed, okay? I talk to thousands of people a day. All my friends are Republicans. I've never heard a Republican I know personally wish death or harm against Biden. We simply want him to not be president anymore, okay? Today I woke up, I mean, let's just talk about the past 8 years. Everyone on the left wishes death upon Trump.
That's
harm.
not true. Well, I just want to make this quick point. And I don't like Biden at all, but I felt very sad when he fell off his bicycle.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. It's elder abuse.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I'm just telling you, I felt sad for our country.
How
I was
many
like, look at this
Republicans
old man falling up.
Yeah, we all feel bad.
I feel bad.
It's literally elder abuse.
When I watch it,
well, all right, I'll grant you that one wasn't a non sequitur to get away from the point, but that fair.
When
That
he
one
fell off
rests.
that bicycle, I felt sad. I was like, that's our president. And I know, I'm dead serious. I felt that.
Aren't you impressed he's riding a bike at 80 years old? And
Okay.
He's not riding it. Wait, time out. Time out.
Okay,
He's not
okay.
riding it.
No,
He's
hold on.
falling over on it. That's
All right.
it. If he was riding
He
it,
got
that
to
would
the
be cool.
bicycles.
He fell over on it.
That's why I know we're going to
That's
wrap
the
up this
opposite
problem.
of riding.
All right, we're wrapping up this problem. We got the bicycle.
A convicted felon should not become president. Will the agreeers please step forward?
12 strangers came off the street, New York City, came together and ruled unanimously, looking at the facts, being as honest as they can be, that this guy was guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And I think we have so many qualified people to be president of the United States that we don't have to have somebody who has that sort.
Biden did fall off his bike. He did. Why do they hate Trump exactly? I wonder. Connor's gonna win. I feel it. I feel it too. I feel it, bro. I feel it. Patty for sure, dude. Yeah, I want Patty to win so bad as well.
Sort of record. And also, he might be in prison. People find that laughable, but those are the same people who thought he would never be indicted, same people who thought they would never raid his home. So I think America can do better.
I think as an abstract rule, there's no reason to back somebody who is a felon, even if we don't think they deserved it, to be president. There are hundreds of millions of us. We're the richest, most diverse nation in the history of the world. We have more experience with democracy than any other existing democracy. There's just no need for that. And I think what I suspect our friends on the other side are going to come and suggest is that, it's not fair to him. He's being unjustly persecuted and all that jazz. If a Democrat that I thought was great, were unjustly, in my view, persecuted, found guilty, I would also be someone who stood up and said, I don't care if I thought you didn't do it. You're a felon now. We have other people. There are so many people on the Republican side who are talented and capable and would be great presidents. There's no reason to stick to the one who, has a loyal but minority of the population fan base that is hardcore about him, when, there are some really incredible Republicans that would be great presidents. And I think like Nikki Haley, for instance, would be a great president by comparison.
No.
By comparison. By comparison,
yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to say, too. I think that there's a lot better classical Republicans that, much better politicians than Trump. Trump is not a politician by any means. So there's a lot more qualifying people in the GOP that should, take over that position. We should not have a felon be able to run for president. It's kind of embarrassing, actually.
Like I miss the McCains. I miss the Romneys. Like good-natured
good classical
people.
Republicans.
It's not even classical, because at this point it was just, that's what Republicans were. That's what they are supposed to be. At this point, the GOP has been overtaken by a lot of fascist rhetoric.
Yes.
And it dilutes every single message that they have for making an effective president. The question is whether or not they would have agreed if Trump wasn't a felon right now. If there was no criminal prosecution, if there was no case about hush money or whatever, and there was no chance of him becoming a felon, they probably would still come up here and agree.
You know, I'm reminded of Al Franken, who was one of the most popular Democratic senators when he was in office. He was one of the best messengers for the Democratic Party, and widely considered a talented, capable, and accomplished senator. But decades prior, he did some embarrassing things, and the Democrats pushed him out of the Senate. We have, I mean, honestly, Democrats, we eat our own all the time. It's a problem we have, but we do have a record of.
Home Makesy still runs through my veins. Exactly, franchise highlights. You should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives, guys. Feel free to comment, stay on here. Yeah, same. I hope exactly, UFC guy. Feel free to ask me anything, guys. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back to my lives, guys. Please make sure you subscribe and come back to my lives. TDS is a real problem, for real, for real. It just hurts, I know.
Removing people who have a problematic reputation from office. It's a thing that we do. So, you know, at the end of the day, I think there's a big difference between we think this person is a criminal, but they're not convicted, versus this person's a convicted criminal. Those are not the same thing, and there's a false equivalence, I think, awaiting us in the wings on this.
I'm going to bring on the disagreeers.
Can I go first so I can just be done?
Sure.
Sure. My ex used to say that to me.
Yeah, literally. First of all, you said that you actually potentially were wrong and apologized about some things, so amazing.
My ex.
Can I go first so I can just be done?
Sure. Sure.
My ex used to say that to me.
Yeah, literally. First of all, you said that you actually potentially were wrong and apologized about some things, so amazing. I wish people I used to be friends with would just say, hey, like, Emily, maybe you were right about a couple things, and I would take them back with loving open arms, because it's like, I understand. Okay, the irony of being like, we're the moral party after you are all excited. You two specifically are very excited about assassination is just the funniest thing in the world to me. Nikki Haley is a Democrat. We all know that. That's probably why you guys are more inclined to maybe like her.
She cheated on her husband.
And other than that, it is
Supposedly.
Other than that, it is funny to sit here and be like, I miss the good
Cheated on her husband.
Democrat. We all know that. That's probably why you guys are more inclined to maybe like her.
She cheated on her husband.
And other than that, it is
Supposedly.
Other than that, it is funny to sit here and be like, I miss the good old politicians, like, you know, the Clintons, who everyone just ends up dead around them. Obama, who committed many war crimes and loved, you know, carpet bombing children. And, you know, when he's not getting blown in the White House, all these really great people we used to have in office. Of course, I think there's a complete double standard.
Nobody said any of what you just said.
Who has something on the prompt specifically about the
Well, you know, first of all, you
convicted felons should
you
our
guys
president?
are obviously very racist for saying that, because 1/3 of all Black African American men have a felony conviction. So
Hey, is it okay for people to throw out the racist word in this debate? Is that
That's not
are we
racist.
considering that
you're the racist because you want
I would
1/3 of Black people
never
not
accuse you
eligible
of being
for-
racist, my friend.
Well, then why are you so against people having a felony? America's.
I'm not- no.
Let me just say this: America's built on second chances. A lot of people make mistakes.
Sure.
So a person, whether they get arrested or not, I want to live in a world where we give second chances. So you say somebody gets arrested and they should be negated from having any public office.
No.
I think
No.
that's what you said.
I would love to go into detail.
But
if you
that
want to
doesn't-
talk
that
about
doesn't
it. I
mean
would
that
love
they're-
to go into detail.
Let's try and avoid an attacking.
I'm not trying to
other,
personally
right?
attack.
No, you
not
already
trying
did.
to
You called
raise
us racist.
Well, I'm saying that I guess
As a rhetorical flourish, but it's too much, and you need to be a little more respectful of other people.
Okay, but still, you might still be racist. I don't know you that well. My point is, you're trying to exclude a big population of the country that are African Americans from running for office, and I think that's, you know.
What's up, Shrad? How's it going?
And neither.
All right.
Well, here's why I don't think it's disqualifying. I think it would be one thing if Donald Trump was convicted of, say, taking foreign bribes and benefiting from foreign countries as a result of his office.
He is.
This is
Trump is doing that, but okay.
more or less business improprieties.
I don't care that he is, but he is doing that.
And he was convicted on 34 counts. Can any of you list 4 of those convictions and articulate specifically why those charges disqualify a man from being an effective leader?
Yes.
Falsifying business records.
To commit a campaign violation and hide information from the American people voting for him in 2016.
No, what's interesting is you're bringing that up.
From the American people.
Falsifying business records.
Charges disqualify a man from being an effective leader.
Yes.
Falsifying business records.
To commit a campaign violation and hide information from the American people voting for him in 2016.
No, what's interesting is you're bringing that up. He was also the inciting the riot at January 6th, right?
He didn't
You guys,
incite it.
yes,
Did
he
anybody
did.
answer
Yes,
my
he
question,
did.
or
And
you
you guys are
I would love
saying
to.
you don't support political violence
So
because
what
of what
happened
just
said-
happened at Trump's rally, right? You guys are attacking us because
Okay.
you guys are attacking us because we think, yeah, it's a tragedy what happened at his rally recently. But you guys
don't
don't
say
say anything
it's a
about what happened on
tragedy.
January 6th, and you guys think that's okay. And you
No,
guys aren't
I don't
recognizing
think
that
that's
Trump
okay
did
at all.
Because
What about Paul Pelosi? I'm sure,
Wait, hold on.
Alex,
Who
you were
said
quite
that?
sympathetic when he was
I
almost
thought
killed,
it was
right?
funny that he was.
Oh, you thought it was funny that he was almost killed in
He wasn't
political
almost
violence.
Wait, one second.
Bludgeoned with
You,
a
hold on,
hammer
you
by
just,
an
Emily.
hold on, stop.
You were
wasn't
sympathetic.
almost killed.
I have a question.
I don't want
You
anyone
just made a
harmed.
claim. You
I
just
don't-
made a claim
because
that
if
we
that-
said
if I
nothing
can
about
take that
political
back, I'm not
violence.
gonna-
If we're all
Calm
over
down.
talking, no one's going to
Okay.
be able to hear anything.
That was one of Trump's convictions, right or wrong.
You
Inciting.
made a
Alright,
claim
guys.
that we said that
Inciting.
I'm eating popcorn. Yes, sir. I do like the bag. It is kind of weird, but guys, I appreciate you guys who are staying for sure. How you guys doing, by the way? How you guys doing right now? Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. When I get into popcorn mode, bro, I just go all in, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. Love popcorn, man. Love it. I love it. I love it. Alexa, what time is sunset?
Sunset will be at 8:10 p.m. today.
Okay. I'm waiting for the sun to go down.
In a riot.
When did somebody say that?
Because you are attacking us. Because yes, you did. You guys attacked us. You're saying that we want Trump to be assassinated.
You said it yourself.
did say
No, no, no. We did not. We
You
can play
said
back.
you wanted
We play
something
back the
to
tape because
happen.
we
We'll
didn't
play back.
explicitly say
Play
that.
back.
No, we did not
You
explicitly
said
say
you wanted
that.
something to happen.
Yeah.
And then you
That
said-
doesn't
and then
mean
you
I
said-
want him to
It's so
die.
vague. I just
Yeah,
want to
it's
say because
smart.
it's so vague, you could include an attack.
That
on a
could be
person.
me just saying I want him to lose. I don't want him to be in office.
Alright.
They don't-
She's the girls who talking is bad though. I will admit, she is bad. She's a baddie.
Obviously, we can go back into the video, but let's stick on to the prompt right now, specifically about should a convicted felon be able to become president?
Yeah.
You haven't spoken. Did you want to say something on that?
Go for it. Yeah. So, I don't think.
Who the fuck is this guy in the red suit and MAGA hat? Dude, I went and laid out by the pool and I watched the sun. Oh, that's sick. Wait, Kels, what time is it for you right now, Kels? What time is it? Tell me what time is it for you. Give me 1 second, but tell me, guys. Again, feel free to ask me anything. Feel free to. I'll scroll back in the comments. All right. So feel free to ask me anything. Dude, I don't even know what I was going out to do. I don't even know what I was going out to do. 11:10? Oh, it's 11:10 for both of you? Heck yeah. What's up, Adam? How's it going? How's it going, Adam? How you doing, bro? How you doing?
It's justifiable. Again, when they say he incited violence, I will wait for one person to tell me how he incited violence. When he said peacefully in protest, peacefully and patriotically, that is complete peace. He's asking for peace. And when he said anyone who supports me,
Hold
stop.
up. Let me wash my hands. Hold up. All right, hold up. We got a goals section, or we got notes. I'm gonna take notes while I'm watching this. Where did my pen go? That's the question, though. Where the fuck did my pen go? Jesus loves to. Yes, LJ. LJ, you should definitely subscribe. Just drinking and watching makes it. That's what's up. What are you drinking? You say you're drinking Corona? I've never tried Corona, believe it or not. Where the fuck, dude? Where the hell is my shit, bro? Dude, where did my pen go? Oh, here it is. I got it. Corona. Yeah, what is Corona? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Corona. Alcohol. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that brand. That's what's up. Dang, how often do you drink usually, Kels?
Don't riot. Don't march. Don't trash the Capitol. He said that on his Twitter. He put it out for all his snowboarders to see.
Three hours
so
after.
honestly, I think that was not 3 hours. And I think if someone supports him and they did that, they're not a supporter because he's the one advocating against it. And I have never, and you guys can say you have or whatever, I have never met a single person who agrees with me and truly supports him that agreed with January 6th. Not one.
Wait, so then why does he want to start pardoning people that were convicted of being at January 6th? And
Because it was an inside job. They were let in. I mean, they were let in. What's your
because I have
buttons that
I have friends who are in jail right now.
It's an inside job, but he wants to pardon them.
Did you guys
so
not
he's pardoning people that he would be against as a false flag attempt for it being an inside job?
Donald Trump requested more. He requested backup and security, and Nancy Pelosi denied it.
That is
absolutely false.
She admits Nancy Pelosi admits that on tape.
Yeah, it's
no, it's because
that's
my
out of context.
How is Pelosi in charge of security at the Capitol? Shouldn't Mitch McConnell be in charge? Like, what doesn't make sense?
It's because
just on the weekend. Yeah, bro, I got to start drinking only the weekend, too. I need to start only drinking on the weekend, too, because I drink way too much, bro. Way too much. It's a habit I'm trying to develop, but we'll see. That's what's up. Adam, how are you, bro?
my mom was put on a terrorist watch list for being there and doing her job. She's a reporter. She was there doing her job, and she was put on a terrorist watch list. Now, why tell me how that justifies?
So did your mom enter the Capitol?
My mom didn't go within 2,000 feet of the Capitol.
So just so I'm clear, your mother is a journalist with an existing publication, or what does that mean?
She does. She works for Real America's Voice.
So she was charged with trespassing, and she didn't go within 2,000 feet?
No.
Sounds like
those charges are going to be dropped.
Yeah, it shouldn't be, right?
Yeah. What about all the people that?
So the friends that I have also who are currently in jail right now, who had January 6th and didn't go on the Capitol,
they didn't
and
go
they're put in jail.
either.
They did.
What did they do? What are they charged with?
I'd love to know.
You have no idea.
Do you think that I have a quick question. Do you think the justice system is fair 100% of the time?
No, it never has.
Do you think that there?
Okay, hold up. Let me write that down. People on Trump's. Alexa, how do you spell January?
January is spelled January.
Got thrown in there for nothing. Some of them. I'm chilling, bro. So what you be drinking? Happy Dad? Alcohol is poison. I agree. Jared, you got to help me. Jared, you should subscribe and come back to my lives. I'm sorry you were brainwashed to believe you're mentally challenged. There is no biological explanation to confirm autism or any hundreds of disorders. Bro, dude, autism is real. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you work as again, Kels, by the way? What do you work as again? Trump is the best. Don't believe fake news. Heck yeah, outlaw. Go outside. You need sunlight. I do go outside. Drummer, what's up, Franklin? You don't know how to spell No, bro. I'm sorry. I don't, bro. I'm autistic. Remember this. What are you watching? I'm watching a debate. Oh, you're paralegal. That's right. You're in law. My bad. I'm sorry, Kels. I'm sorry. I forgot you're in law. I love Epstein. It represents America's values. You're funny. Chug, that's funny. No, he doesn't, but that's funny.
Can be major failures in the justice system.
Of course.
Do you think is it possible, hon? Is it possible? Is it in the realm of possibilities that Donald Trump's political opponents weaponize the justice system against him? Is that a possibility?
No. Let me
Short
say.
answer, no.
It was.
Short answer, no.
It was.
So no.
Hold on.
Why is that not possible?
Okay. Is it possible that they could? Sure. Is it possible that his convictions so far and the other things he's charged with are that? No. I'm sorry.
Why is that impossible?
Because it's verifiably, provably things that he did. I mean, it would be look. If I murdered somebody and he murdered somebody, but people at the Justice Department hate me and not him, and they prosecute me and not him, I still murdered. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
So the felon conviction doesn't matter, is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying it doesn't. It's not about whether it was. We can try and frame his conviction as some kind of inconsistent, unfair prosecution, but the fact is he did do it.
Well, you just said so that proves the point that the conviction status doesn't matter. What you did matters.
Yeah.
That's
well, being convicted of it matters. Yes.
Once you're convicted, didn't you just say that it doesn't matter if you're convicted or not? You still.
No, what I'm saying is if I were convicted and he also did the same thing but wasn't, I'm still guilty. I still deserve to be convicted. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, do you guys think Hunter Biden was guilty and deserves his conviction?
Not really. No,
not really.
I don't think so. No. I think you should be able to.
I think he deserves to be convicted for trafficking and for drug use and hiring.
But he hasn't been charged with any of that.
But not lying on.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
Right, that's a good point.
Well, if there was evidence, he'd be charged. I've never seen anything to.
Well, like you guys, I think the justice system isn't always fair as well. I think that politics gets involved. I think people abuse their elected positions or their given positions.
Well, do you guys respect those 12 strangers that came together in New York, looking at all the evidence, including a guy on True Social, and finding him guilty? You still deny that he committed those crimes?
Because, like I said, I think the justice system isn't fair 100%.
But it's not the justice.
I think politics can get involved.
But these are 12 strangers. They're jurors looking at the evidence and deciding beyond a reasonable doubt that he's guilty of the crime he was.
I don't know if you've ever met the average American, but think about the stupidest person you know.
They're much dumber.
And, the average, and then go lower than that.
I'm not sure I
Should finish college and be an attorney, but I don't want to do the student loans. I get that. Do you watch Fox News as well? Yeah, sometimes. I watch Fox News as well. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 60 likes, guys. 2 likes away.
There are plenty of people in this country that I do not trust, 100%.
You know that in Manhattan, these are people who earn a lot of money, usually the higher type.
Here, let me just ask you
how much money earned doesn't make you logical.
These are successful people.
Has 12 jurors ever got it wrong in a court case?
Sure.
Of course.
There you go.
There you go.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, look.
There you go. That's all I need to say.
Trump supporter above the
10-year-old. Now, this is the.
So your argument, just so I'm clear.
Do you like Fox News? What's up, RSY? Guys, again, feel free to ask me anything, okay, on here. I'll look at the questions, all right? I'll look at the questions if you want to ask me anything. I'll get to them. But just please stay on here while I do watch stuff. It really does mean a lot to me. Feel free to comment as you go along and so forth, or as you're watching and whatnot. But yeah, guys, I really do appreciate you guys to stay on. What are you writing down in the book of yours? Well, I wrote down... what did I recently write down? It says, people on Trump's January 6th protests likely got there for doing nothing. Some of them, I said, because I was watching a video that some guy said that I agree with. And this is just my random thoughts section. Bunch of random thoughts in here. Just regular thoughts, sad thoughts, good thoughts, whatever. This is another page of my random thoughts, and this is the page I'm currently on of my random thoughts. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I never tried Happy Dad. You shouldn't, bro. It's on. You guys can feel free to ask me. Jump, Scope, jump. What do you mean by jump? Scope. I like that profile pic and I like that name, Scope. Oh, nice. That's a good idea to journal your thoughts stuff. Yeah, I agree, Dylan. It's very therapeutic, for real. For real, for real. Dylan, you've been here before, right? What's up, Thunder Rolls? Again, guys, feel free to ask me anything. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 60 likes, so if you haven't already, click that like button. Bro, is it just me or are the stars glowing already? Are the stars glowing already? That one's glowing a little bit. The moon, but yeah. Yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that because it's possible the jurors got it wrong, we should assume he's not guilty?
No. First of all, even if he did pay off Stormy Daniels,
The moon is glowing. Dude, wait, what time did the sun set? Boy, it must have set a long time ago. For real, for real. Excuse. Let's go. Calm down, Todd. Exactly, exactly.
Bill Clinton.
What? Wait, what? Do you? What's the initials of your state? I'm just wondering because I'm wondering what. Like, do you live in the west or the south or what?
Paid off tons of.
That's not what he was. No, that's not. No.
Yes, they are.
Payoff. Bill. We should assume he's not guilty.
No. First of all,
that because it's possible the jurors got it wrong. So your argument, just so I'm clear, is that because it's possible the jurors got it wrong, we should assume he's not guilty.
No. First of all, even if he did pay off Stormy Daniels, Bill Clinton paid off tons of.
That's not what he was. No, that's not. No.
Yes, they are.
The payoff was not what he was.
Also,
let me just say this because I can't ever talk.
It doesn't matter. Your Supreme Court
was not what he was.
Also,
let me just say this because I can't ever talk.
It doesn't matter. Your Supreme Court
It's stupid because I'm trying to tell facts. It's like nanny boo boo. It's just annoying. You guys, listen. Michael Cohen even admitted that he lied to Trump on the stand. Michael Cohen's the one that paid Stormy Daniels. So you could say that maybe he did this behind Trump's back. So I think there is a bit of reasonable doubt there in the court case, which should have made him not guilty. Now, you don't agree with that, but I think that's the case here. But even if he did do that, there's so many presidents that do much worse. Barack Obama dropped a drone strike every 20 minutes for 8 years. Once you become president, you get presidential immunity. Listen, you know, even if he is convicted of those crimes, those are white-collar crimes that don't really affect anybody.
Even if you don't agree, can you understand why Americans who have been unfairly or unjustly, targeted by the justice system, can you understand why they wouldn't think that Trump being convicted is a big deal and why they would almost be emboldened by it and want to support him?
I mean, yeah, without further qualification, generally, at least somebody, sure.
Can you guys understand,
definitely.
even if you don't?
I can understand why people would rally behind him and think he's innocent. And
do you think Donald Trump would win in a fight, or who do you think will win in a fight, Donald Trump or Start of Humus? I don't know, Donald Trump. We're about to get started. Oh, Kansas, that's right, dude. I love Kansas. I love Kansas so much. Would you ever consider switching to Democrat? What would it take? The thing is, I get along with Democrats. That's the fucking thing, bro. Like, there be times I hide it for sure. I hide being Republican sometimes, but the Republican's gonna come out in me, eventually. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Because I get along with Democrats. And I get along with Republicans too and stuff. But the Democrats are weird and stuff, and I'm weird too, so that's where I relate to them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get along with Republicans too. But yeah. Yeah.
Support him, sure.
Okay.
I don't think they're dumb. I don't think support him, sure. Even if you don't. I can understand why people would rally behind him and think he's innocent and support him, sure.
Okay.
I don't think they're dumb. I don't think they're.
Right. Let's move on to the next round, everybody. Let's
do it.
Hey, before we go any further, we want to Great Era News is an mission. So they report plus did it all. What they're doing as like raising the thanks again.
If Trump is elected, I fear that the country will move too far right. Will the agreeers please step forward?
All right.
Let's kick
2025, Project 2025.
That's how we like it, Fish. I love Kansas. Flat state, nothing but tornadoes. That's sick. Dude, tornadoes are awesome, but they're scary too. Trump loved by the dumbest people on earth. Joe Buckley, that's not true, kind of. That's not true. There's some smart people who like Trump as well. For sure, for sure. A lot of smart people.
Like, this is a clear agenda that's been outlined by 25, Project 20. All right. 2025, Project 2025. Like, this is a clear agenda that's been outlined by people that are involved in the Trump administration.
What keeps you connected to Republican? Probably the way I was raised and stuff. I grew up in church and stuff like that. You know, the funny thing is that you can argue there's a lot of reasons for me to be Democrat. You know, I'm autistic for one stuff. You know, Democrats, you know, seem to be, you know, supporting in the autistic community and so forth. And you know, and also they also seem, you know, weird and stuff like that, like me. And also, you know, I got bullied a lot and stuff by Christians as well growing up. So you could say some arguments why. The issue is that I don't agree with the bullying. Like, I do agree there's a bullying aspect in the Republican side somewhat and stuff. There is on the left as well, but it's more like with detailed things. But the thing is and stuff is that it all comes back to facts for me and stuff. Because, like, for example, I'll give you an example and so forth. Like, I believe if you could bring up facts, you're right and so forth. Like, that's what I believe. That's what the Republicans believe as well. And I've always been sort of fact-based and whatnot, I feel like. And, like, especially with the autism as well. Like, you know, I'm not sitting here like saying, you know, making up things about autism and whatnot. I'm bringing up real statistics, real facts and so forth about autism in general and whatnot when I do talk about it. And that's something Republicans could relate to as well. And one thing Republicans do well and that I know they'll stand up for is facts. Like, if a Republican, let's say if a Republican is disagreeing with me and stuff like that, or not, let's just say a Republican is disagreeing with someone in general. Let's just say a Republican is disagreeing with someone in general about something. I don't know what and stuff. Other Republicans will correct him and so forth if the other guy is in facts. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. So that's there is sort of this. They don't really go on feelings, I would say. And that's what I relate to. They don't really go on feelings. And that's what I respect about them so much, you know? So yeah, that's what I would say, Dylan, to that. But no, I relate to the thing is, bro, I get along with Democrats, though. That's the thing, too. The only time I don't is when I bring up Trump or anything Republican. That's the problem I have, personally. But, you know, yeah. You're not weird, man. I am kind of weird, but yeah. What put the label on it to begin with? Is it because you're into politics or feel like you gotta choose? Honestly, bro, I feel like I gotta choose, bro. Because here's the thing. I was on TikTok, right? I gained a decent amount of viewers there and so forth. And I mentioned few things about Trump and race and stuff like that. And everybody just switched on me, almost. Not everybody. There was some good people still there. But a lot of people, like, I got a lot of hate and so forth. And that was rough for me, you know. And I kind of had to, you know, kind of go deep down and say, is this something I want to defend and whatnot? Do I like this shit? Do I feel like I deserve to be, basically bullied and stuff like that for just standing up for what I believe in, And I said to myself, and dude, they doxed me hella, they doxed me so much. I had police show up to my house as well and whatnot one time. And this was a long time, a decent amount of time ago, but it's like, yeah, I was just sort of like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't, that's what it is. And the thing is, I kind of don't want to be political at all, but that kind of forced me to become political because I didn't even mean to make people mad. I was just talking about what I believe in. It wasn't even really politic related. It was kind of, but it wasn't like I didn't know what I was talking about really. But then when I saw the hate and whatnot, I was like, I don't know if I like this, and so forth. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, Dylan, but yeah. Hell yeah, I love Trump. Let's go, Trump supporter. Let's go, Trump. Let's go.
Defunding the Department of Justice, dismantling the Department of Housing and Urban Development, getting rid of the Department of Commerce, getting rid of NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, making sure that you have Schedule F, so every single civil service employee becomes a political appointee. That removes a lot of the non-biases that are within the government as an institution to keep it functioning. And there's so much hypocrisy that goes into that. They want to bring back impoundment, which makes it so that the Office of Management and Budget can just completely obliterate any congressional authorization or appropriation to make sure that the president has say over how the budget is.
Yeah, are you a Democrat, Dylan? Just asking. Trump is the third worst president in the United States. In the United States, that is just a fact. You can look it up. I don't know about that. Yeah, it makes sense. I think that unfortunately, no matter what someone believes in or stands up for, someone will be against it. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah, so it's like I was kind of forced to, like, it's like, bro, I didn't know what to do. Like, did I not want to talk about? Like, I don't know if I could force myself not to talk about things that I believe in. You know what I mean? Like, and it was super hard for me, bro, because. But then I was like, what else am I supposed to do? If that's what you believe in, then that's what you believe in. Trump is protecting animal rights. I think that's kind. Heck yeah. On the same side. Nah, maybe that's true, but it doesn't seem like they are. Hey man, how's it going? What's up, Patty? How's it going? Guys, again, feel free to ask me anything about anything. I'm about to get off here, but if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and come back to my lives and also click that notification bell as well. Chilling, making dinner. That's what's up. What are you making, bro? What are you making? Every day I'm seeing more people blowing people, so Trump lied. What do you mean by Trump lied? Alexa, how do you spell random?
Random is spelled R-A-N-D-O-M.
Alexa, repeat that.
Random is spelled R-A-N-D-O-M.
Oh, shit. N, okay. D-O-M. Alexa, how do you spell thoughts?
Thoughts is spelled T-H-O-U-G-H-T-S.
It's interesting, man. I grew up Jehovah's Witness, so I've never developed any political opinion, to be honest. I guess the default would be Republican. Yeah, I knew Jehovah's Witnesses growing up as well. Yeah, sure, MT. We could talk about politics somewhat. Hugh, you could subscribe if you want. I do things about politics as well. I guess the default would be Republican, but Jehovah's Witnesses are against nationalism. Yeah. Probably would be Republican, but yeah, I get what you're saying for sure. Y'all hating on Trump because of something he did like 15 years ago that ain't even proven to be true yet. The files aren't completely true. There is proof. No proof, bro. I agree with that. Even if there was proof, it still was 15 years ago. I think he should be consequence for it. I think he should be giving the victims at least $50 million as a whole and then spending 6 years in jail if he did do something like that. But it was 15 years ago. I agree on that. You can't spell random or... No, bro. I'm autistic. You got to understand. What's up, Wrestling Cage? Wrestling Cage, are you new here? Wrestling Cage, are you new here? Mormons have the greatest belief in Jesus, but some of the nice people... Yeah, 100%. I love Mormons. Mormons are awesome. Yeah, I don't know the whole religious thing, but my experience with Mormons have been good, you know? Jason, I don't know if you're new here, but you should definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. Yo, Wrestling Cage, dude, I love WWE, by the way. I just got done watching SmackDown. Did you watch SmackDown? Guys, if you're new here, click that like button. We're 4 likes away from 65 likes. 4 likes away for 65 likes. Could you please describe your YouTube channel content hobbies? Well, look at my description. Look at my description, my bio. No, but sounds cool. Hey, Wrestling Cage, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. I loved... Who's your favorite wrestler, Wrestling Cage? Gotta appreciate that this guy openly admits he doesn't know anything, but he's got opinions. Thank you, NJ. Yeah, well, yeah, I got opinions, I would say. I don't really know anything about politics necessarily, but I'm learning as I grow, you know? Razor Ramon probably... Hey, Razor Ramon is awesome. R.I.P. Nathaniel Wells. Who's that, New Day? Why doesn't Trump doing what he's random bother you? I don't know what exactly we're in. Undertaker Roman Reigns. Heck yeah, bro. I love CM Punk. Wrestling Cage. Wrestling Cage, you should definitely click that like button and subscribe. And guys, if you really do want to support, definitely go to my profile, click the notification bell, then click all. Again, go to my profile, click the notification bell, and then click all. Y'all, he isn't Trump. How would he know what's going on in his head, bro? BTW, I love Trump. This is Tenley. Tenley, I'm hoping to pronounce your name right. Undertaker's awesome. The Killer Bees back in the day were sick. The Killer Bees, was that a tag team? Always changing masks. Oh, that's sick. Dude, there's like, I can't see in my room, bro. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 65 likes. Let's try to get there. All right, guys. Too much are going on behind the scenes. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I appreciate you guys joining. Again, guys, make sure you click that like button before you get out of here. And make sure you subscribe as well, guys. I really do appreciate you guys joining here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, yeah, make sure you subscribe. And if you really want to support, click the notification bell. How you do it is you go to my profile, you click the notification bell, and then you click all. Again, go to my profile, click the notification bell, and then click all. Please share your thoughts on it, bro. Thoughts on what? What's your opinion on cows that migrate from the higher mountains to lower mountains? And I don't know. Dude, I got to write this down because you've been mentioning that before, Bron. Or, bro. Someone said on my live something about cows and mountains. All right, guys, I wrote it down for you, so that means I could go back and look it up. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. Again, guys, make sure to come back on my live streams. I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, I'll give my cat attention, guys. Jason, I appreciate you. Everyone who stayed here, I really do appreciate the people who stayed on, while, especially when I was watching stuff and whatnot. I really appreciate you guys, and let's keep that up and so forth. Again, guys, thank you so much. I am gonna feed the cat and see ya.